Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this King of the Castle stream. I will now give you the members I currently have sitting here. This is your cue to say hello.
Maybe.
Who's
I don't
you?
know. Who's
Who's
hello?
Where's my coffee?
I don't get this.
Lovely stuff as always.
No.
We are live! Rejoice!
General confusion ensues. Also, the Discord stream.
Oh, that stream collapsed. Why is there no... Hello, Twitch? What's wrong with you? Why is there no image? What the fuck? Let's just do all of these, I guess? What the... Okay, like, on Twitch, do you guys actually see something?
I see something, yeah.
Yes.
That's
I see
not-
you
not
going
just
into
a black
the
screen.
New game.
Grant. Wait. But it's
Okay,
looping, I
lovely,
think.
because I have a black screen in my Twitch overview.
Yeah, something is looping
Okay.
in Twitch.
Let's just say Twitch is a bit insane today.
Is it having another moment?
Apparently.
What the fuck is this? Let me just do
I
this?
can't even open Twitch. Oh yeah.
Do this?
And now it's black screened. And now it's white screened. Well, less white screen, more return to normal.
Yeah. I would still like to see something.
Just leave it be. We'll tell you if something's wrong visually.
So why can't I...
Wait, what? What tag did you add to this? Amateur voice acting? Oh dear.
I did notice that. Shit, I have to step up my game.
I mean, what are we doing here besides that?
Make it out.
you
Well,
should summon
it is
frozen
also
hot
a
dogs.
game.
You should
Game
summon frozen
first.
hot sauce to here.
Sorry?
You should summon frozen hot sauce here.
Yeah, I could summon that guy. Try to, rather. Which, what,
Just joking, really.
He's a voice actor? I
Yeah,
thought
he
he was
is.
more of a
like,
I
I thought he was more of a
narrator voice.
choreographer.
No, I think he also does voice acting. Could try to summon Frederick Knudsen, though I don't think I have the same drive to that as Grove Grub.
Probably not. It'd be fun to have Eldad here.
But yeah,
Anyway, shall we begin?
yeah, let's just go. Well, I won't, guess I'm just not getting anything in my stream preview. Lovely.
You can trust us to
Fucking
tell
hell.
you if something goes wrong.
Also,
the world
wait!
ending.
Oh,
Yes.
my stream manager reset. Like, also a lot of the quick actions I had set up are missing. What the fuck? Okay, is there anything here I want? Quickly to put that back in. I do have a feeling I'm gonna need poles, so I'm gonna want that back, please. I don't. I'm not gonna be. Not gonna be running ads. That's for sure. Okay, but I do want shield
I
mode.
haven't set
Okay.
up my questionnaire. Well, I haven't checked on it, rather.
Well then, I wanted to do a little bit of research into this, but you know what? Screw that. Okay. One of you guys give me a first name.
Oh, Van Dyer.
Humphrey.
Well, Humphrey it is, I guess.
already hate the guy.
Okay, now
Really?
someone that isn't Trevor, give me a dynasty name.
Van Dyer. Distant nephew of Roger Van Dyer.
Not like this.
No. One word.
What's the etymology of Humphrey actually? What is it?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I'll check it. Etymology. German, Old German, meaning peaceful warrior.
Nice joke.
Okay, you know what? Gonna go for something else. Sorry.
Also, here's for context.
Ay.
Wait, what?
Gonna go for something else. I had an idea.
Ah, Hugo. Hello.
Gust.
Hello.
I do
Gustavus.
believe
Ah!
his nickname needs to be reset.
Hello. Gustavus.
I also believe that I need nickname privileges if I'm to count.
Yes. Majestic,
Fucking
exalted.
hell.
Yeah.
I need to Google
Comes
something.
from Augustus.
Adolphus.
No. I know that was a second name, but I don't know what the house is called.
Could just also
Uh.
pick Carolus Rex.
Stockholm, blah. Full name: Gustavus Adolphus the Great.
Oh, dear
Well,
God.
Just pick Gustavus.
What the fuck is?
Call it a thing.
Wasn't it like? Okay, I'm just gonna go. Okay, let's just go all the way.
No.
Molina.
Now, if someone would be so kind to Lou play The Lion from the North on repeat.
No. You let me know
Okay.
the name of Victoria.
What? Prima Victoria has like nothing to do with this.
I know. That's why.
If anything, you should blast Immortal Imperium.
Oh, good idea. One moment.
So, I believe the last time we had the barons, the chiefs, and the cunts. No, we had the barons, the patricians, and the cunts?
I think that.
Yeah, something
No,
like
I
that.
think we also had
Um,
chiefs. No, I think we had chiefs. I think the barons didn't exist.
No, Mars was a
They were
baron.
grandees. Oh, right, actually.
Yeah,
I
where
know
is he
the
actually?
grandees didn't
Where is
exist.
he actually? Mary, where's Mars?
Let me poke him. I also poked Renamon.
I also poked him, but he's AFK.
He wasn't AFK a second ago.
He wasn't AFK when we poked him. Let's put it that way.
I mean, he's exercising
Um,
his ability to be AFK right now.
I
Like,
think it's more
forcefully.
like you fell asleep or something. Let's do the patricians. Actually, I think the patricians are like the only faction that haven't managed to win yet.
Mainly because their navy keeps sinking. for
And because they
unrelated
keep
reasons.
rolling the condition that requires the treasury to be low, and they like never get that, achieve that. Then let's do the edgy cunts. And I think the last faction
Grandees.
you just want Saltspire. I'm gonna do a poll for. Oh wow! Last week I made a poll, or last time we played, I made a poll. What should the third faction be?
Mhm. Oh, come on. Come on.
Fucking
Me.
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Thanks. And I think the Baron, like, I don't know who won. I am gonna allow additional votes for 1,000 fuel rods a pop. There we go. And I kind of want those guys.
Mars is indisposed to joining us as he is out enjoying grog.
Okay.
Norwegian grog. And you can't pull a Norwegian away from his grog.
Ah. Well,
Especially when it's like 30 Celsius over there.
is it?
It was hotter than shit over there I think about a week ago. I don't imagine it's gotten any better.
I mean, over here we had like I think up to like 27 or 28.
We had 32 or so.
But mate,
Ew.
mate, you live like what 1,000 kilometers south of me now.
I was on the hurricane, and
Oh,
there
okay.
we had 31.
Ah, okay.
So,
Wie war Deichkind?
war nicht da.
Ah, fuck. Seed?
Nur Peter war da.
Echt?
Mhm.
Ha.
Der hat ja eine neue Platte rausgebracht.
Ja, stimmt, ich hatte da reingehört. Ich fand die nicht so gut.
Ich auch nicht.
Ne, wir waren auf der Kivo, wir waren bei Torfrock.
Mhm.
Das war cool.
Ich war bei Ärzten.
Ah,
Zweite Reihe.
Nice.
Zweite Reihe.
nice.
Nice.
Naja, also ich muss ehrlich sagen, ich glaube, ich werde irgendwann, möchte ich nochmal zu Sabaton.
Ja.
Das Konzert war einfach nur geil. Aber wenn ich das nächste Mal zu Sabaton gehe, dann nehme ich mir einen Sitzplatz auf dem Rang.
All's over.
Finally.
Really, Zedok?
Really?
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 Well, okay, I guess we're having the grandees then, because someone actually spent 1,000 fuel rods on this. You may now join by typing the exclamation mark join into the Twitch chat.
Mhm.
And you will randomly be assigned a faction.
I can't connect the chats.
Awesome, I get to
So-
be surfer today.
Oh, also, if you, you can choose your pronouns by adding them behind the join message. Otherwise, you will just be they, them. And sadly, Cyborg Commando, Apache Attack Helicopter, Hand of Nod. Sorry, that was 3 words. I don't know. I'm not valid.
And adding
in the
them
place I
later
wanted
also.
to be.
Oh, Trevor, you already joined, so you're now registered with they, them.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
I'll gender.
Oh, come on, give me one
I'll.
more Patrician of the Coast. I mean, California surfer bum.
We're only 5 people, but we're only 6 people here. Like, this is all the players we have. I will now shuffle. I will now try to assign everyone roles.
I'll do it for myself and Yggdrasil.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy the salt spire posting.
Oh yeah, there was some heavy Salt Spire posting in there. Oh, sorry, Trevor. I have to give out the roles on the Discord manually. But you should now have access to your chat there, and behold the I don't know, Zinj posting. I think it
Zinj
was.
demons.
And
Fuck,
just
I'm
keep in
talking
mind that, technically speaking, I can see all of those text channels, but I will try my best to not look into them.
Mhm.
Mainly by
Sorry,
ignoring
I
it.
cannot resist.
Are you continue the Saltspire posting? Is this really gonna continue?
Maybe.
Definitely. Oh, did you? No, you didn't. Fuck. Oh, whatever.
Mm. Do I have the rights now? Nee, das darf.
You should have mod powers in the Twitch chat if that was you inquiring.
Yeah, no, I'm looking into, currently looking what I can do. Was für ein Unsinn ich machen kann. Wie immer.
Einiges. Ich würde dir empfehlen, in die Mod-View zu wechseln.
Die habe ich immer nochmal zusätzlich offen.
Don't worry, Travel, I will explain everything as we go.
Ui. Sehr zuvorkommen.
It's not like he just expressed exactly that that thing
I
in the
will
text
stop
channel.
now. Enough salt spires for now.
Okay, begin. So, this looks a lot different than usual. Well done. Welcome to Not Westeros. I am still gonna make that joke. This is this is my lovely kingdom. Not our, my lovely kingdom. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. And here you can see your 3 lands, the south and the south, the coast and the coast, and the east and the east.
Yeah.
And every season, there are 2 seasons per year, so every, I think it's like, whatever, there will be 3 events. As you can currently see, all 3 events have spawned in the king. That's always the case in the capital. I can't talk. That's always the case in the first season. In the next seasons, it will usually be 1 event per region, though that can differ wildly, up to all 3 events being in 1 place. Over on the left here, you can see the 3 kingdom stats: authorities, treasury, and stability. If any of these hit 0, I lose.
Authority was proven to have worked.
Yeah, but that was kinda bullshit.
No, it was fair. You just forgot about it.
No, sorry, the thing that was kinda bullshit was coming out of the revolt and then completing your scheme.
Yes.
That was kinda bullshit.
Yeah. Has
So.
to be so.
Authority, stability, treasury, I think these are somewhat self-explanatory, as I said. You should try Camel Case, maybe I'll do it then.
What? Don't make me give everyone a bicorn.
Doesn't hold up. I need to check. Okay. God damn it, Cherry. You're constantly making me go off course.
Yeah.
Okay, carrying on. Here you can see the 5 stats that are tracked across all 3 regions. Trade, farming, military, faith. I should, for the factions, they should try to make these as high as, keep somewhat self-explanatory. Blah, 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 blah. I am lost.
Yep.
Defiance is how much you hate me.
Yep.
If your defiance is higher... Now a language change would not be fun. Though, I mean, Tribble would actually still understand me, so that's at least something.
Wait, are you only explaining this for me?
Well,
Oh,
essentially,
yeah.
because everybody else has played before.
Okay, I'm not sure how other people viewing stuff. I don't know. Okay.
I mean, there's currently 2
Defiance.
viewers, so...
You can rebel if defiance gets equal or greater than 5, 6. What is it?
No, you can rebel when defiance is higher, not equal,
that's
higher,
Authority.
than
Yeah.
authority or stability, whichever one is higher.
Okay.
So right now you
or
need 6 to rebel.
Exactly.
stability. Yep.
And
Okay,
it's
got it.
for authority and stability, it's always the
Yep.
higher stat.
Got it.
So my goal should be
max,
to keep
yeah.
these low.
Which you
And-
normally succeed in.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, like I only had 1 rebellion so far.
I watched one of your playthroughs
3.
on Twitch, so I think most of the things.
3?
That.
I certainly remember that the Hunts rebelled and successfully.
Oh yeah,
snake-farmed.
they poisoned me, the motherfuckers.
And the second I remember was Earth Wizard.
Yeah, okay, this
Actually,
might
that's
actually be
Venom.
the third rebellion. That might have been the third rebellion, actually, yeah. Okay, let us start with council introduction. And here
Think
we
not.
meet my chancellor, which one of you will be taking up and reading. Well, Trevor, you're the chancellor.
So what's this guy,
You
Chancellor?
read him.
You read him.
Okay, are we doing funny accents? Maybe not yet.
I mean, you can if
Now
you
that
want
you're
to.
the king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course the scorching south.
I will introduce myself to... I mean, this would be kind of funny. I will introduce myself to Trevor. No, it's Owen! Damn it.
An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Highness. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor.
Now I
Being
will
so
introduce
cockroach.
myself to Mary.
Oh,
Mary?
Hello.
I'm here, sorry. Dude, it's a pleasure, Your Serene Highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign.
Since when are the patricians southerners?
Yeah, that was the
Since
Grandees.
fucking now, and that's not southern. That's Californian. That's surfer.
Is
shit.
that not southern?
No.
Really?
Wow.
And now I will go introduce myself to Zedok. No!
May the Ninth God bless your reign, Your Highness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith.
With honor?
You managed
Probably.
to fuck up
Faith?
both coin tosses. Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, my luck is really not getting going strong here. And with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices, as the nobles argue with each other and demand my favor. I sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder my father told me to avoid the throne at all cost.
Certainly didn't hack the game and alter a bit the values so that your coin toss went wrong. I certainly didn't do that. Much like the crucible isn't biased.
Let's start with the path to victory. Well, Shattered isn't here, so he can't be our spy master. Someone. I need a soft-spoken spy master.
Oh, I just wanted to give it something not soft-spoken. Oh.
Well, okay, you already have the Chancellor. The Chancellor has a lot of text, so
Ah, okay.
someone else. Whatever. Ikramul.
I'll do it.
Okay, Mary.
No.
Sorry.
Your Majesty. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
Not at all, probably.
Oh, I didn't mean to laugh at that.
Oh, wow, I just noticed something. 467? 467. Ah.
543 on the military.
I shall be the architect of a new golden age.
A lofty goal indeed. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty.
Good luck and have fun. You're gonna need it. In control.
Hello, Your Majesty. I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time.
my chancellor suddenly got a lot more Dutch.
Nah,
Kidnapped.
working class.
He got kidnapped and replaced. It's the council
I-
already.
Also,
They're already
I wouldn't
scheming.
trust him.
also, I feel like there should be a third option here, but I'm only like we are missing the go on, move on, or like I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, why the hurry?
They delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back.
We wouldn't want that, I suppose.
As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation.
What? But it's my coronation!
It isn't an absolute monarchy, your majesty. Everything has to be run past the council vote, even this.
Not everything.
Yeah.
Shall we call the nobles in?
Whatever. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how voting works.
Work.
As soon as I hit the start vote button at the bottom, you will be able to vote by typing !vote, then a space, and then the letter corresponding to the option you want. The letter can be uppercase or lowercase. Doesn't matter.
I didn't understand what the monarch's vote option did. Can you explain it to me?
The monarch's vote.
Yeah.
I mark
just-
an option that I want,
Yeah.
and also give it a vote.
Oh, you just give it a vote. Okay, so I thought it multiplied every vote that was given, but okay.
No. It used to be that I would just highlight an option, but
yeah.
they did
up.
realize that is kind of pointless and changed it
Yeah.
to that I also
Okay.
give it a vote.
Yeah.
And the veto works even if there are only two options.
Yeah.
Yes. Democracy with only one
Yeah.
option.
So do you want to vote yes or yes?
Oh wait, can I already? No, right?
No, you can't
Not
yet.
yet.
I'm still pondering if I
If
should.
you push the
crash-
start vote button, then you can.
I shall crush the treasury from the get-go.
What a surprise.
Well
Anyways,
done.
in case you-
Start. Sorry, kingdom. Start voting now.
Just remember his goal. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was so obvious.
Can you swim?
Dude, let's toss him in the river, just throw him a surfboard.
And it's
Oh,
over.
wow,
We
stuff
have a
happens.
unanimous
My
vote.
dad'll totally fund it. It'll be great.
I'd just like to say, I think apart from like one time, you've
We
always-
actually had multiple other variations. I
but
think we had
like the majority has been C.
maybe.
Well then,
Let's continue.
you have decided to throw me into the river.
Lons. It is decided. The king will be thrown in the river.
Let me get changed out of my nice robes. The nobles pick me up and carry me out to the Treadwater River, hurling me into the shallow water with a cheer. A cheer.
Hurrah!
Very cheerful. But when I climb back up to the bank, soaking wet. Oh, hey, Schrödinger, welcome to the party. The Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon my head. Is it my imagination? Or are some of the
Maybe.
nobles stifling giggles?
You might have a second patrician now.
Hint that is stifling, not stifling. But you go ahead and pronounce it however you wish.
Raketenwerfer.
Shut up.
Now,
Just-
we shall move on into everybody picking their schemes. So, all three factions have, before I start reading that, all three factions have their own
Yep.
quote-unquote secret
Yep.
way how they want to win the game, which is now decided. At the moment, Mary, you have the sole vote. So, we have heiress of the Mary family, charismatic coastal rapscallion. Scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, speaking calmly.
Dude, the sketch is totally bomb. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legit than that of King Gustavus Adolphus. Something
Gustavus.
must
Adolphus.
We gotta do something about this.
Lord.
Okay. For my own sanity, I'm gonna post that song into general so just so everybody can listen to it. I'm not gonna be able to
Go
get that
for
out
it.
of my head.
Good.
It.
That's the
Post
point.
Post
The,
it.
the Lion from the North. I'm gonna be kind enough to send the English version.
No, you should really post the Swedish one.
I'm
Okay,
not
I'm gonna
quite
post
sure
this-
that's,
I'm gonna post the
English
Swedish
or
one
if
too.
that's, yeah. Finger Schrödinger actually gets it. Fucking Southern. Kidding me.
Oh, you lion from the north.
If you want Southern, go back and listen to whatever the hell I did for Grandees. And then feel
Okay,
free to make
oh sorry
absolute
Mary,
fun
I
of
hit
it.
advance. Chose your scheme, please.
Well, we already gave you a head start. Enjoy. Which one you want?
I do like that. For some reason, it's Doppelganger, like misspelled, but Doppelganger.
Yep.
It's
Have
like
5 seconds.
it's like the Gestalt consciousness in
Stellaris, yep.
Stellaris. I'm
Yes,
still
if we're
so
going to do
confused
anything,
that
it should probably be this. I don't know how much of Surfer Dude's going to be very intimidating, although we could certainly try and pretend we're doing something.
am I hearing some commentary about the state of your state?
Nope, not at all.
Fuck. The patricians plan to swap the real king for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the Spymaster. Well, the Spymaster is one of them, so I guess that's already assured.
Well,
Uh,
that works.
To advance their scheme, the patricians must be the region with the lowest defiance in 2 seasons.
Yeah, this is the perfect plan,
And
dude!
for some reason, they
Yeah,
already
did it.
are.
Yeah.
Okay, then we go to the cunts. Sorry, they're not the cunts yet. At the moment, they're the counts. Vladim. That sounds... Okay, that is actually kinda Eastern.
Very Eastern.
Of the Trevor dynasty, sinister political fixer, leans delicately on the podium, speaking in a melodious voice.
Melodious? Oh my god.
Trevor, if you please.
This will be hard. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was on its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Gustavus of Fundus. Where's the crown?
Adolphus.
Yeah, whatever.
How do you intend to... Okay, we've seen all 3 of these.
Actually have.
Ah.
The counts have successfully managed all 3.
Did they actually... No, they failed the blood
No,
ritual.
they haven't gotten the ascension yet, I think.
Oh wait.
No, they have gotten Ascension.
This seems to be a clever one. Yeah. Nice one, zombies.
I think I denied it.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
No, the
do
Ascension. Okay, yeah, so, they are going for a blood ritual. The Counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. To advance their scheme, the Counts must be the region with the highest farming in 4 seasons. Oh look, they already are!
Yeah, that's...
Oh no.
And now we meet Azimo of the Zilloch lineage. Eccentric southern firebrand stands bathed in sunshine, ranting in fury.
A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered.
We've seen that one. I think
crying
we've
out
done
loud.
that one. I mean, this one is a standard that all factions have access to.
Ah.
So be it.
Really? Oh man.
But A and C are nearly the same.
They're actually identical.
But
So-
they have a different
The end
spin
path
on
is
them. This one revolves
I
more
would've liked
around
its
faith, and this
communication,
one
but I'll have
revolves
to deal with it.
around military, I think. Something like that. Well, the grandee claimant Azimo has been chosen by the ninth god to be the next king. He has promised the first miracle! Food for all!
Miracle?
To advance their scheme, the grandees must raise their farming to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Oh look, they already achieved that!
Yay!
So how should I
That's
read
silly.
this table then? All these marks?
The marks are the schemes.
Yes,
And-
but
But
why
one
why
of
does
action scheme
does
marks.
the counts have a purple mark in the with the
And
null
because-
See the
positions?
highest of all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they have one
Uh,
everywhere, it's because they have to be the highest or the lowest of all 3.
Okay.
And if it's just
okay.
in one place,
Then just
it's
the number should be
just in that
certain.
place.
Okay.
And you also see
Fair
this
enough.
crown here for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So, going over these very briefly, we have Vladim from the Counts, an ambitious vassal going for the blood ritual. We have Azimo, the bastard offshoot, going for fervor. And we have Eris, the questionable claimant, trying to
Why are
get a
there
doppelganger
three-
going.
Wait. Why are there 3 bulls underneath them?
Because all schemes have 3
Progress.
steps.
Those are progresses.
Yeah, but why
Each
is then the
scheme has
blue,
3
the
stages.
green one only 2?
Why?
I would suspect the green one to have 2 bulls instead of 3.
No, they all have 3.
Oh, it's
independent factions,
stages
so
of the
it's
scheme. Not how many
okay.
seasons, it's stages of
Okay,
the scheme.
fair enough. Okay, yeah, got it. Thank you.
Now I can add a law. I like none of these. Let's do reverse voting. We haven't done that. We never did that.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
Let us start with silver discovered.
Fuck.
Hydra.
Sorry. Excellent news from the south, Your Majesty. Prospectors have discovered deposits of silver on my land. Mining will begin.
Mary?
Wait.
Lady Patrician. That's
Oh,
narrator.
Up to you.
Up to you.
Lady Patrician Mary waves an ancient parchment.
Dude, that sketch is still so fucking. Love it. The silver belongs to me. The deposit is on our side of the border, and this scroll proves it.
Treasurer, who is a very good gold holder here. I mean, Xenon is already the Archbishop and the Inquisitor, so Owen.
This could get nasty, Your Majesty. The border between the south and the coast has always been highly contested.
I'd like to interject for a moment. I'm not a good gold hoarder. I think I've been repeatedly the bottom of the list multiple times.
Yeah, something like that. Well. Oh. I'm gonna veto that out. And now, vote!
So money.
Obviously. Alles verjährt mittlerweile.
Look at that. Our money.
Well, yeah, I did kind of screw Mary over there.
Our money.
Dude, who the hell needs money? Money is the devil.
Well then, read your line, please.
Very well, Your August Majesty.
As you can see, the the Patrician's Defiance went up by 1, and the Grantee's Defiance dropped by 1.
In other words, that scheme is kind of now buggered up.
Oh, kinda. I mean, but that is gonna change. Like,
Yeah, but
We have much of a chance when nobody wants to join me anyway.
well, it was kind of, you said we had claims because of the border, but it was totally not at the border. So go fuck yourself.
the location on map is
I
not
know.
actually.
I know. I'm role playing, man.
Please don't forge official documents, Mary.
Not cool, bro.
Well, Hordling attack.
Your Highness, I'm ruined. Hordlings have occupied my vineyards and have driven my staff away.
Are you holding your? Are you like holding your nose and closing it, or what?
Kinda.
Okay. Well, why don't you take your dagger and your pistol and go in there? Sorry. What's a Hordling? Oh, Marshall. Blah 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 blah. Travel.
Oh, well, the Marshal appears quite often.
Grubby little creatures, like fat green babies with claws. Hard to kill. Fire is the only way to get rid of them permanently.
Oh, fuck. Nurglings!
Also, try a bit more like grit or like something like that. Like the Marshal is tough, very tough.
Wait, and you think that toughness can be measured by a person's voice?
I mean, you can certainly give
Wow,
something
this
a
is-
tough voice.
Right. I'm just enjoying myself here.
I mean, it's almost like Shattered, who has never has any amount of urgency in his voice.
In general chat, you will see the image of a Nurgling.
Ah, very nice. I should have instantly deleted.
No. It's for context.
Read read your line.
One moment.
Is the stream still going, by the
Whatever you
way?
Whatever you do, we should do
Yeah?
it soon. They're eating all my grapes.
Why can't your fellow grandees help out?
They have no pistols and rapier. Sorry, my plight is of no interest to them.
Summon your dwarf and elven friends, I guess.
Screw the elf.
I will assemble the council.
Head by axe.
Sigma bless you, your highness.
Sigma? What are you on about? Also, in case it wasn't obvious, every single thing was a Vermintide reference. We shall. Oh, I'm gonna try this out. Reverse voting. And go.
What's reverse voting?
You need to vote for the option you hate the most.
Yes,
Other than
Yeah,
one
the
you
option
like
with the least votes will be taken. Let's see how this goes. Also, if there is a tie in votes, I get to choose between the options that have
Last round.
tied.
Okay. So there we go. It's gonna be hire an adventurer.
Indeed. We shall hire an adventurer from the guild to investigate. I dip into the treasury to hire a stern-faced adventurer from the guild.
Never fear, your majesty. I can drive them out without collateral damage.
Ah, Kruber.
That guy doesn't look like Kruber at all.
But he is. He just trimmed his beard and hair.
And where's the hat?
Hey, somebody joined. That's nice.
He lost it. In Karagazgraz.
And where's the
Are
spear?
you sending a link?
He doesn't always have a spear, you know. He has swords too.
Where's the blunderbuss?
Aye.
You can also use a repeater handgun.
And where's that? The honor guard. That's new.
Yeah, continue.
One evening, I am sitting up in bed, reading some paperwork, when a filth-encrusted peasant wanders into my bedchamber, as bold as brass.
Hello, your match. Glad I finally find you. This bloody place is a maze. Mind if I take a seat?
I'm gonna move back a bit. Guards! Guards! But my palace watch is nowhere to be seen, despite me yelling myself hoarse.
Listen, I've got a bloody great idea for you. What if we tied a bunch of birds tonight? I reckon you could field some aerial troops and totally dominate the battlefield.
Dude, this guy's on about something.
The masquerade. That's
I
beautiful.
Before the peasant can explain further, my marshal bursts into the bedchamber, sword drawn.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. I have no idea where the palace wets are. Do you want me to kill this intruder?
Just throw him out.
On right your back, scumbag.
The peasant is dragged from my bedchamber, still babbling about bird nights. When the marshal returns, she looks grim. Oh, by the way, the marshal is a she, but that doesn't matter.
Paradise, that's tight.
If one thing is clear from this mess, is that you need an honor guard who can actually keep you safe. Not like this pathetic watch. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided within you and their region. Of course, you could just hire 4 mercenaries. They be loyal to a coin above all.
One question: is there an option to actually try these bird nights?
Yes, please.
There
Yes.
was a vote.
There was,
Maybe there
let's hold
was.
a vote on that. I just elected not to.
Oh,
Well then, Owen, tell me about the Eastern Nights.
The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle.
These guys have died for me.
They mostly write poems these days.
Mary, tell me about the Coastal Gladiators.
A gang of low-born cooks have turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain, selfish.
Sorry, a gang of
That's totally
low-born
awesome.
cooks?
No, I believe I said crooks.
I'm
And
fairly
surfer.
certain I heard cooks, but okay. Moving on.
No. Sure, they cook. Why not? Their skill in battle is undeniable. But can you trust them?
Well, can I? And, well, lastly, I mean, I kinda have to show Senok here. Tell me about the Southern Battle Nuns.
Terrifying warriors, and they've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. But their faith and loyalty is to the Emperor above all, even your safety.
the emperor of another country.
The aren't we all but servants of the Emperor? What foreign mercenaries do you suggest? Trevor.
A band of fearsome fighters for the Tatterlands called the Battle Britain Brethren.
Who value their bees.
They do value their bees.
They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly. And hiring foreigners will
The
betray
Better Business
lack
Bureau.
of confidence in your kingdom's fighters.
I have made
my.
my decision.
I await your verdicts with bated breath, Your Majesty.
Place your bets,
I think I
everyone.
know.
Oh
I
wait,
think
I
I
have to.
know.
Oh, I have to do something now.
And it probably starts with a T.
A tea?
I'm right, aren't I?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, all 4 of them. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
The second
Hold
one
up.
Also try
is
the
going
fifth
to be
option.
E though.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, you're right, actually. It's the Eastern Knights.
Look, I know how to be king as well. I know which decision you were probably gonna make.
Hey. I will make the arrangement at once.
The knights
Marshal
arrive a
King.
few weeks later. They are all extremely pale and extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. Why is everyone female? Like, this is getting out of hand. The only person in my bloody court that's male is the Chancellor.
And yourself, I think.
And
the-
myself, yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Given the
Archbishop.
Are you sure that they are male?
Oh, yeah.
And the architect.
The architect comes up, like, not even in every game, so, he doesn't
I
count.
think we've shown up twice.
Yeah, like, at all.
Oh.
No, oh, there's a deer park!
Oh no, not the deer park. Oh yes, the deer park. Run the deer park, folks. It's the way. Step
Okay.
1, the deer park. Step 2, the rebellion. Step 3, the poison wine.
Step 4,
4,
profit?
Victory.
Okay, so this is an auction. On the right side you can see everybody's wealth, or you can even check out your personal wealth directly over in the Twitch extension, which should lovingly pop up on your screen as soon as you start watching the stream. The way you bid is by typing !fund space, then the letter corresponding to what you want to fund, another space, and then the amount of stuff
Alright.
you want to fund.
I know, I just wanted an example.
There is
Yes.
the example.
The deer park.
Indeed. Also note, if the thing affects authority or stability, it will affect authority or stability. If it affects one of the 4 local stats, it will affect it for that faction.
Yeah, sure.
So, for
And
example, if we are to build the Grand Bazaar, it will increase the count's trade by 1.
And a final important note. You can fund any faction. It doesn't matter which one.
Yes, you can fund any faction, and the 2 highest funded building will be built. Not the 1, the 2. Also, let's start.
Let's begin our one coin offers.
Oh yeah. 1 coin tactics, I see.
Why are the grandees the only ones
I
spending money?
can't. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, actually. There is some money onto the... Why are you funding the deer park?
You perfectly know why.
No, like, why is Trevor funding the deer park?
He
I don't know.
knows of the power of the deer park.
Isn't it in my interest? I thought it was in my interest.
It is. Fund the deer park.
B and C.
No, not the deer park. My beloved deer park. Oh, it's back. It's back. That intense battle for deer park.
Oh wait, did that snipe go through?
Yes. Well,
Oh wow!
no deer park.
That was quite the snipe right there. Very nice indeed. I shall end the season. We have
I should
constructed
really do eBay.
an observatory and an aqueduct.
No clue why you want to fund an observatory, but okay.
Let's get finding a
Fine.
spouse out of the way. In the twisty passages of my castle, I can avoid my advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person I always want to avoid. Mary, you're the only female here, so, you get it.
Bye.
My mother.
Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
Is it really that urgent? Yes, it is.
Of course. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men? Women? Or do you not mind?
I usually I put this up to a poll, but I already know what this poll is gonna give me. So I'm just gonna go any.
Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
So my mother sounds like she's my grandmother. Okay then, mining news.
I can make an excuse. She has sore throat.
Mine. Awaken.
We have a
Nico.
grandee.
Ikramur. Knock knock.
Hydra.
Sorry, sir.
Hydra.
Your Highness, recall my the silver deposit between the south and the coast. Our miners followed a rich vein and broke into a series of small caverns lined with smooth silver. What's more, there are tunnels leading to the surface.
The surface of the coast, Your Serene Highness. The mine is ours, as I said. Yeah. Dude, I refer once again to the
Dude!
document.
How do you address your majesty?
Dude is totally okay.
Whoa, calm down, Your
squad, firing
Majesty. I
squad.
meant no offense. Everybody's a dude, okay? It's just how
If
we
only the
talk.
firing squad was
Okay.
invented already. Murmurs rise among the council at this opposition.
Comment.
Yes. Let's see. I don't like this. Let's go.
Well, there's only one option, really.
I mean, yeah, kinda. Mary is kinda screwed here. Wait, what? Even a patrician is voting for B. I hate you all with peace and love. Also, unknown lols. First of all, nice that you're here. If you want to act or read your lines out yourself and partake in the madness that you are hearing, you can join the Discord server we are on, following the invite link that has kindly been pinned by my moderator. And there you will find all of us. So, these official documents shall be investigated.
So they are totally legit. I don't
Word
know
gets
why
around the
you
council,
need to
the coast that you are
investigate
still
them further.
considering. Hey! I'm speaking.
I noticed what you did.
Word gets around the coast, you're still considering the situation. As the people grow impatient, legal scholars dive into the coastal documents. Oh, okay, I said like you already removed it, okay. Sorry, Mary.
Yeah, you're fine.
I mean, I just server muted you. Anyway, escaped experiment. Spymaster. Wait,
Your
Who was-
Majesty.
Yeah.
Apparently, something has escaped from the cellars of Count Treveltenor's castle. I asked for an eyewitness report from a local. Oh god, not this guy again.
Hello, Your Majesty. It was a right unholy sight. A monster stitched together from parts dug up from the village cemetery. I recognized my aunt Edia's earlobes.
Oh,
Frankenstein. Okay, I do like how we both of us had the same idea at the same time.
Dude, we
But-
really should have
but-
gone with the
but-
bird knights.
But I think it's pretty remarkable to recognize just the earlobes of a person.
I mean,
Suppose
I
so.
guess if they are very recognizable earlobes.
How well do you know your aunt's
They have
earlobes?
bullet holes, probably.
I don't know
Give
them.
me a moment.
Wait.
I need to look
You're
at the
looking up a
words.
photograph of
Oh,
your
oh,
aunt's earlobes?
oh, okay, yeah, how do you recognize those? I wasn't sure what it meant.
Well,
Well,
actually, the
bring
shape
me
is
Count
directly
Trevor.
different. The creature is my life's work, your grace, and my son.
Experiments at your own son.
Ahem.
I can always make another.
Chancellor, summon the Inquisition at once.
Indeed.
His escape was
Give him the
successful.
rack.
He just wanted to see the village up close. Rest assured, I have chained him up far more securely in my dungeon to ensure this won't happen again.
Wow.
Speaking of the High Inquisitor,
It's too late for that, cunt! You and your unholy creation must be burned! It is the only way to cleanse the world of your evil for the Emperor!
well then, let's see what option, what
Okay.
options we have here.
I
What
know
the
probably
fuck?
What I'm gonna pick. I know what I'm gonna pick.
Oh, now I regret I don't have the veto available. Like, none of these options are good.
They're perfect.
Wait,
One of
Ah,
them
you
is
know what?
perfect.
Just go. Just go.
I've-
I mean, I know what Zenak will go for. And I
I'm
know
the
what
witch.
and I know what Mary should go for.
what are these things?
Summon the heavy flamer.
What's the symbol? The third symbol on option C. The
Faith.
flamey. Faith. Oh,
the
yeah.
the candle. And the hammer is authority.
Just hurry up because you're about to get torched.
Well, yep, you're about to be burned. You've first of all you misspelled that. Second of all, it doesn't matter. You can still vote if you want because the
Nah,
vote
who
actually
cares?
carries on until I close it.
I don't care. It took me 20 seconds to parse the information on the screen. Hey. Well, GG's.
Which?
Burn us if you wish, you fools. I was on the verge of defeating death itself. You're burning your own savior.
Reminds me of the whole gain immortality, but at what cost?
Sandra Robinson. Let's make a KI out of you.
Count, Travel, and their hideous creation are burned together at dawn, clutching each other's hands.
Yeah, well, he's my son.
Wow.
Come on.
I guess. The common folk celebrate that the ninth justice is done.
Yeah.
Well, that observatory certainly lasted long.
Yeah. and-
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
God.
classic. I tried to bring back my wife.
Count Travel has died. Count Travel the Second. Let me just quickly adjust your
didn't he
nickname.
burn? Didn't his son just burn with him?
Yeah, well, I have more offspring.
I don't.
There we go.
trust
We now have
that.
Travel the Second. Well, okay, Mary. Yes, you do require less defiance, but raising other people's defiance above your own also works.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
I
need
think
to
this
drink
is what you
some
pointed out.
maybe in a minute.
Yes.
Stupid people.
Seeking a simulacrum. Or whatever. Anchored a few miles from the sunny coast, Lady Patrician Mary has invited her closest confidants aboard her yacht. And since the patricians haven't encountered a kraken yet, she actually still has a yacht.
Yay.
Yeah, it belongs to my dad. He let borrow it. So cool. What an utter disaster year. Not only are we clashing with the king on a daily basis, which is totally not what we wanted to do, our relationship is the worst in the entire kingdom.
Perhaps you should open a pot of pot.
Yeah,
That's agreed.
probably. Yeah, that'd be rad. The spy master will never trust us at this rate, even though he is one of us. How goes the search for a lookalike?
Do you mind if for these conversations I do your claimant?
Counterparts.
Sure.
You depart.
Good luck.
Why do you depart?
No, I said counterparts.
Oh, counterpart. Sorry, my hearing, you know.
Your
Not
earring-
well. The best I found is a peasant with the wrong shaped nose, the wrong colored eyes, and a wooden leg.
Ah, so it is so. The pet
I would
leg.
once again like to point out that I still have my leg.
Don't give up. Keep searching. Our doppelganger's out there, I'm sure of it.
You
Just,
just-
don't get
you
a guy
just-
with a wooden leg. They're totally gonna notice that, alright?
You just sounded like the don't let it discourage you, keep searching. That just sounded so much like a Karen, like the stereotypical Karen. It's amazing.
Surfer care.
Sorry, the patrician's aim is to be the region with the lowest defiance. Guess I'm gonna marry a cunt then. I can get away with this.
Yeah, for sure, we're gonna do that.
At the moment, the grandees and the counts are en route of completing their scheme, while the patricians are struggling as per usual.
Struggle's
yeah,
real, man.
If you picked for the race stability one, I think you would actually have gotten a lot farther.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's end of the end of turn, whatever. It's time for taxation. So I can either just do common tax and tax 100 from each faction, or is it 100 from each person? From each
Person.
faction.
Person.
Person?
Well, I think
Person.
Yeah,
100
else
gold
would
gets
be
added per
overbalanced.
person.
Well,
No,
per
100
faction,
gold
but
gets added
but
per faction, but each person loses 100
yeah.
gold.
Okay, no. And I can decide to maybe bribe them or do cruel tax. Also, the counts sell a cursed idol to a gullible Danian merchant for 500 worth, and the other nobles gain 200 worth. So currently the counts are actually the richest people. I shall confirm these taxes.
Beautiful. No better than the administratum.
And let us do the silver claim, because I do believe the legal documents have been sufficiently surveyed.
Your Majesty, legal scholars have reviewed the documents Lady Petition Sophie presented to secure mining rights on the coastal southern border.
So,
They're a complete mess. They even misspell silver as sliver several times.
Well, there might be a sliver
Don't
of
spell it.
silver.
Who
Bad
needs that?
forgery, bad
Liberals.
forgery.
Livers.
Despite that,
What?
the documents are legally binding. The
See, what
petition
did I tell you?
actually have a claim to the mining rights for the South. All of it, not just this little silver mine. This will cause chaos.
Darling.
This is gonna be such a mess. Start voting now. Fucking hell. Zanok, you really don't want to get yourself the mine?
Ah, thank you very much.
that's not how it works. I don't really care.
Okay. Well, the law is the law. Enforce the new arrangement. Good luck. Congratulations, Mary. You screwed yourself. Well, the game screwed
let's
you.
actually
rather.
say, because I think you may have gotten it backwards.
Yeah.
You got it backwards. You fool.
Huh?
The fact is, the idea was put that paper law into effect.
Yeah.
They said that.
But yeah, it
Please
said that
excuse me
it
while I
secured claims
delete
for the
3, 4,
South.
and 1 defiance.
Yeah, and not just to mine
Well, either
all
way,
of
you
it.
can read the text and see that I.
Yeah, the
actually
thing
spelled
that
it wrong.
that Mary
Yeah, okay,
produced,
but
this
what
is
it
the law.
said was that it secured the claims for the South. So
They
that's what they
claim-
said in the events
The
leading
full
up to this. So this is
South
once again the game
all
messing
things
up.
Of the South.
Well,
Whatever.
prepositions are a bitch.
Well, shocked grandees can only watch as the mineral industry disappears. These... Boy, oi, oi. The southern economy
hell?
takes a huge hit. The patricians grab everything like bandits with the wily cunts leveraging their
Wily.
unique position to squeeze the remaining profit out of the debacle. Stats are affected as shown. Let's see, the destitute grandee. Oh, quite fitting, actually. Oh. Every time, Zanok. Every time.
What?
You're broke.
Yeah, not surprising.
Also, it's your line.
Yeah. The adventurer you sent to my vineyard has not returned. Now do I not even have the money to pay my servants? I cannot sell the vineyard for its worth has plummeted to 0.
I'll offer you a loan.
Old loan shark.
Grandee Zanok
No.
promises to
You
repay
took all
me
their
within
money,
the
now you
year.
won't give it back. I was just playing bank for a little while.
Ah, shit.
Oh, for the
Judging by
love
the
of-
current state of the southern wine industry, though, it will be a while before you see a return on your investment. Well, fuck you.
Best option.
Now, eligible options. Zanok, tell me which one I will choose. Sorry. Mary, please.
I'll know which one you choose. But I'm gonna
I-
leave it as the.
Slowly getting over this sore throat,
Right.
I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance.
Yes, yes, I know. My mother leads me to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Alright then. Let's see the eligible, hopefully mostly bachelorettes. She whisked away the cloth from the first portrait. Owen.
This is Vostok, the eldest son of the Eastern Zombies dynasty. In his youth, he ran off and tried to join a circus. They found him in the end. Thank the ninth.
Ikramul, I'm getting strong Name of the Wind vibes here. Sorry, no, the second, whatever novel, whichever name that has in English. Anyway.
He bought a controlling interest in a silver mine in the east and made a killing.
What's
He's
with the damn
obsessed
silver
with his
mine?
family's legacy.
He's an intriguing candidate. Unknown. Well, he's not here. Is actually? Yeah. So...
Take it away, or does somebody else want to read that? Right, so
Ah.
I'm reading that. I'll just read it in Queen Mother's language since we don't
Hold.
get enough of her. We get plenty
Hold.
of her dudes. No.
Hold, please!
Holding.
tell
What
me.
am I supposed to be holding?
Oh, for fuck's
tongue.
sake, Trevor.
Ah, he
it
did
had
it.
to happen.
He
It had
did
to
it.
happen.
So...
Oh, that.
well, Mary actually won't be affected, so, gibberish? Like actual gibberish? Yeah, for the next 10 minutes, everybody will be
Hey.
speaking their native language. Starting
Oh.
now!
You're the elk.
Ein bisschen zu spät. Also wenn das bei der Einleitung gekommen wäre, wäre das auch.
Ja, egal. Well done. Na dann, Mary, if you please.
From the coast, we have Herona, the wealthy heiress to Lord Patrician Unknown's estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous. And apparently she's got a silver tongue, too.
Naja, ich weiß nicht, was man mit einer Zunge aus Silber will. Essen kann man damit nicht mehr.
Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 and making more of it. She's said to be led by her passions, living in the moment with no thought for her reputation.
Könnte schlimmer
that's how we
sein.
all live down here.
Könnte schlimmer sein, aber könnte auch besser sein. Ygramur.
Oh je. And finally from
Hey! Auf Deutsch!
Ja, bitte.
Und endlich aus dem Süden Savino, der älteste Erbe aus der Ygramul-Linie. Anfällig zu depressiven Phasen.
Das Schlimmste.
Aber anscheinend meint er.
Das Schlimmste daran ist, ich werde den
Ich
Typen
war-
heiraten. Fuck!
Like viele im Süden.
Viele Leute in
Albohr.
der Süd.
Albohr. Albohr.
Wie viele Leute in der Süd? Right? Ja.
Ich finde das Wort nicht. Ich bin gerade so dämlich.
Man up.
Behauptet er, seinen Glauben in den Neunten über alle weltlichen Gedanken
Belange.
Schieben. Und außerdem haben sie große Pläne. Sie möchten die Welt ändern.
Ende.
Er möchte die Welt ändern, ja.
Ende, wow.
Ändern.
Ja,
Oh,
ändern, nicht
okay.
enden.
Ah, okay, that makes it. And
Ja,
Nicht schlecht.
Meron
Wirklich nicht schlecht.
Wer die Clowns.
Travel to jāsaka savā valodā, nevis angliski.
Gesundheit.
Warte?
Mary. Achso, Trevor, nur mal so am Rande. Du sprichst hoffentlich Holländisch.
Ja, zeker wel.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
Das Miese ist, so gerne ich für jemand anderen gehen würde, muss ich leider den manisch-depressiven Idioten aus dem Süden heiraten.
Jā, kas par pārsteigumu, godīgi sakot, es nezināju,
Ah, fuck, das war der falsche Knopf.
Ah, nou, niet opnieuw. Kom op, man. Ah, klik. Ja, door. Hopsakee.
Sorry,
Ja,
mein Fehler, falscher Knopf gedrückt, egal. Weiter im Text.
Ak, šausmas.
Und jetzt habe ich also
boos.
die.
Lonnetje,
Ah.
jongen.
Niet zo blij, man.
Echt.
Turpinam, tas tāpat bija vienalga.
Okay, oh, immer noch auf der Suche nach einem Doppelgänger, sag ich mal.
You said you had a surprise for me?
Tatsächlich! Und hier ist er!
You, Your Majesty? What are you doing here at such an hour? I'm sorry. I hope you didn't overhear any.
Hör auf, dich zu entschuldigen, du, keine Ahnung. Das ist nicht der König.
Keine Ahnung.
Es ist ein fuck Peasant.
Boer.
Fucking hell. Bauer. Ja, Bauer.
Bauer. Ja, gewoon boer. Ja, precies.
Er ist ein Bauer, der genauso aussieht wie der König.
By the night, just in time the spy master trusts us. And we can move to the next phase, kidnapping the king and putting this fool in his place.
Und wie sollen wir das anstellen?
We
Oh,
need the kingdom
missed.
in utter chaos. Bad enough that the king's abduction can't slip past unnoticed.
Für den nächsten Teil ihrer Intrige müssen die Patrizier die Stabilität auf 4 oder weniger bringen in 4 Jahreszeiten.
Wel weeksem.
Und mal sehen, was haben wir denn hier? Ich mag immer noch keine von denen. Weiter im Text.
Lucas
Oh,
Notings,
genau.
Lucas Notings, Lucas
Oh,
Notings.
Kann das sein, dass sie gerade
Sag
rechtzeitig
immer
vom
durch,
Schiff
sag
gekommen
immer
sind?
durch.
Wollte gerade sagen, haben wir nicht gerade darüber gesprochen?
Sag, komm.
Ein Kraken!
No.
Ja, not
Am I reading for
die is er
unknown?
volgens mij niet.
Ja.
Ja.
Okay, what the hell kind of accent? Okay, unknown, what kind of an accent do you want?
Canadian.
Canadian?
I don't
Do
fucking
the
know if I can do
most,
Canadian.
like, New York accent you can do.
Shit. No, okay, no kid. I'm waiting for unknown. I want an answer from unknown.
Oder, or, you know the worst German accent you can do?
I don't have the brain cells for New York right now.
Okay.
That's what I never do.
Do your worst impression of a Nazi, I mean German.
No bitten.
Ich meine, was für ein Bild haben die meisten Leute von Deutschland? Es sind
Äh,
entweder Bayern oder Nazis.
Ja.
Puppets.
zijn dat niet gewoon
Onwards.
equivalente klassen?
Oder
Das ist kein Equivalent.
hochwertige Technik einfach nur.
Ja,
Also, aber das ist ja keine Person.
das stimmt. Meryl?
Wartet auf
But I'm
eine-
just gonna go full vanilla on this because I can't right now.
Oh,
I for some reason cannot.
boring.
See.
220.
A kraken! A real life, honest to knife kraken! Just outside my harbor off the western shore! Dude, we should send our navy. We need to get rid of the beast. At once! Go!
You're just getting all the
Kraken
lines.
has every advantage in a sea battle,
Oh.
your majesty. Perhaps a lighter touch is preferable. It said Kraken could be appeased by offering of living creatures?
Sorry.
Et rigas multigas. Eversi top die absvert, majestate.
That's beautiful. Schitterend.
Nu, kurš tas būs? Kurš tas būs? Es nezinu, bet varētu būt, ka es
Die,
nezinu.
ganz ehrlich, ich bin die Versuchung hier, rückwärts die umgedrehte Wahl reinzuschmeißen, ist richtig groß. Aber ich werde einfach sagen,
Ja,
Abstimmung!
Mag ik
Los!
even een vraag stellen, alsjeblieft? Nee, dankjewel. Nou, fijn hè? Merci. Ik heb geen idee. wat
Sagen
ik
wir
aan
mal
moet.
so, die
Dot
Marine
A,
der
dot A, dot A.
Nee,
Die,
ja,
die
niemand.
Marine der Patrizier hat
Ja.
dieses Event noch nie überlebt.
Ja,
ik...
Welke 50%
multiples.
voedselmaker gaat er dan
No!
af? Bij wie? Bij wie of
Waar
vooral?
is
Ah,
die?
einer fehlt noch,
Begrijp je
einer
wat
fehlt
gaat
noch.
gebeuren?
Alleen bij de Patricia.
also denen fehlt halt einfach nur
Ey.
Übung. Die müssen das nur häufiger machen.
Niet bij iedereen.
Dann schaffen die das auch.
Ja, stimmt,
Weg.
stimmt, ja, klar. Mit Übung macht den Meister.
Genau.
Ah, fuck's sake. Dutzende Ziegen und Kühe werden zusammengetrieben und zu Lord Patricius Unknowns Heimatstadt gebracht, wo sie unzeremoniell ins Wasser gekippt werden nahe seines Palastes.
Lemminge!
Sehr zum Leidwesen der Kirche, dieser bizarre Plan funktioniert. Der Kraken wahrscheinlich hat alles gefressen und verzieht sich wieder in die Tiefen der Tiefen.
Cool.
Coastal villagers
why
celebrate by
do that?
burning kraken
it's over.
effigies and occasionally tossing their own goats into the sea. Hopefully you have just bought a
This
cult.
is heresy.
Serieus? Zijn de 10 minuten nu al voorbij?
The 10 minutes are over, yes.
Ja,
So,
ik heb nog geen enkele zin mogen zeggen.
Okay,
Zo,
if you want to,
precies.
you can do your next line in Dutch.
Whatever.
Also, so I'm gonna counter that with more good images.
Oh. Do
Oh.
I need to
Maybe
look into the
also check out
Grandees chat
Twitch
again?
channel for progress.
First of all, we have a fuck ton of Sigma posting again. That I hadn't looked at yet. Okay, that is a lot of Sigma posting. Worst an investment ever. Yeah, kinda. Mary, you're kinda talking to yourself in the Patricians channel, just saying.
I posted that in case somebody else joined.
Ah, okay. Well, it's time for Osowich, then, and again. Fuck again.
You had to.
I absolutely had to!
Also, yes. And again.
The elderly Countess Ilionda, a cousin many times removed Count Owen Zombies, died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90. Do you believe?
And why are you telling me this?
She was very wealthy, Your Majesty. But she should have spent more time on her accounts. She died without a will, and the nobles are scrambling for her estate. Countess Ilionda was my relative. I wrote to her at least once a year. Of course, the estate should be mine.
Ja. Unknown.
Mary?
Mary.
Unknown isn't here, so yeah, Mary is getting all the fuss here. I guess I could take that over.
My late great-grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore she intended to leave it to our family.
By the blood of the deaf, that's a pitiful claim.
Yeah, that's what you guys said last time.
I really like this option.
Yeah, no shit.
Sorry. Reverse voting. Let's go.
Well,
Well, okay, that was kind of to be expected, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Osowich, then, and again. Take of the
I know what we should do. We should donate all of the money to Oswiec.
Yes. To rebuild the fortress.
What am I missing?
The Sabaton
Right.
song
Yeah, we'll
Attack
be
of the
back in
Dead
5
Man.
minutes.
Sorry?
Mary will be back in 5 minutes.
Ah. Well, I kinda don't want to raise the fines even further, though. Ah, decisions.
Hey. Goed.
I love it.
Purple
how it's
guys
zero
for the win.
locals
En
vote.
gals.
Wait, what?
Reverse voting.
Woohoo!
Wait.
Nothing was... Oh, reverse voting. Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Yeah, I just.
Ooh.
You're on reverse voting.
I
Really?
forgot about it.
Look at this money.
Well,
Why
but
did
Count
you
Owen and
think-
the other cunts are delighted. They even sent you and the treasurer a gift basket as of a token of their appreciation. So, I
yeah,
kinda
yeah,
still
yeah,
achieved what I
yeah.
wanted. Kinda. Also, Owen is rich as fuck.
Not
Why
just
are
raid
you?
the Schrödinger-Redo, though.
I think you
You
should
still have a way to
adjust.
go.
I think
Yeah,
you should adjust
4,000
the
more.
textures soon.
Well, it's time for the royal wedding.
Yay.
My wedding to Zabino is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party.
Party!
Party! Hyper!
Oh no.
Ja, sicher. Really, Scooter. Das ist
It feels like I am the only one not taking part. Instead, I am getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, I'm standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedrale, with Zabino by my side.
Do you take this person as your lawfully wedded spouse?
I don't want to, but I do.
Then I pronounce you king and spouse.
King and husband.
Bow.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. You know, spouse Zabino refuses to dance at all, preferring instead to brood in the corner. Also, the narrator is going all over the place.
The narrator should really have a sip.
Fair point. Cheers.
Of the poisoned wine made from the deer pot. Wait, we forgot about it.
The narrator is not the king, though. By the time I find myself alone with Zabino, it's past midnight! Well, not quite yet. And I've never felt more tired. Sorry, whose son was this then? I think it was your son?
No, it was Yggdrasil.
Ah, fuck, okay, Ikramo,
Yeah.
this is your son.
Adopted. Did you see the 8 crows perch on the church tower as we walked into the cathedral? A dire omen.
I only ever had a good first wedding night once. This is not gonna be another one. I can already tell.
Probably.
Come on, cheer up! We just got married! Instead of cheering up, Zabino takes one look at me before bursting into tears.
Great, 5 minutes. Read it and show, and you bring your spouse to tears.
If you please.
The peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not for politics. Oh, to live the simple lives of a commoner. Maybe in another life.
There, we're both in this together. Oh, for fuck's sake, what have I married? I comfort Zabino long into the night, listening as they express their doubts and fears. As dawn breaks, they fall asleep on my shoulder, exhausted.
Was
I think that's the program now.
good.
Well, I guess it's time for the. I guess it's time to first time ever not go with the natural option.
Wow.
What are we talking about?
Okay, end season. The famine
Yeah,
begins.
woohoo.
Late at night, two cons meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king.
Our grain stores are looking good, enough to endure a famine better than the rest of the kingdom, I'd say.
How exquisite! But won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare.
The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos.
For the next stage of their scheme, the cons must lower stability to 4 or less. In 2 seasons. Oh, so they have the same goal as the patricians.
Yeah.
Exactly the
Starting to
same,
remind me
actually.
of our first run, to be honest.
A legend in the south. the prophesied Ninth Herald has finally manifested on Celeste Arth. Taking the form of a humble noble known as Azimo, who hails from a farming town in the southern hills. Or so the grandees claim.
We don't lie. It's like that.
Peasants all over the south are flocking to you, Azimo. I knew you could do it. Eye patch, brother.
The plentiful crops have been a significant boon to our economy. Now that's what I call a miracle.
Who's...
I think it was me.
Yeah, I think...
Praise
Yeah, I mean,
be.
eye patch.
But this is just the beginning. With him on our side, we will capture the minds of the common folk and lead a glorious holy crusade against the false king. In the name of the Emperor.
What emperor?
The people still need a push, however, with just the right amount of...
Also
Seriously?
disability. Fucking hell, man.
Seriously?
How hard can we do this?
Right amount of chaos. Sorry, coas. The peasants will take.
Oh
up
yeah, that's
arms and fight
misspelled.
for you.
No, it's not actually.
You
No,
definitely do not know why I'm saying coas, and
Oh my god.
For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must lower stability to 4 less than 2 seasons. I am fucked.
also okay, I'm gonna send you why why I'm saying coas. If I can find the
Yeah,
appropriate
you
material,
see it.
but it's
See it here. Everyone has
Yeah,
the
okay,
same
let's go.
fucking.
Oh, but
Except
the green
Barry
ones
has
are
3
green ones
seasons
need to
instead
do
of
3
2.
rounds, so they're gonna
Yep.
get fucked. Purple.
Where's the? Oh, all 3 events spawned up here. Let's start with that. Whatever it is. A city in flames.
Your Highness, there's been a terrible fire in the city of Tazopol. Where once there were buildings, there is now a field of smoldering ash. Dozens of lowborn have died.
Someone brought a heavy flamer.
I mean, it sounds like Count Travel is less concerned and more curious.
Well, we
Well-
needed a blood offer, right? So
What caused this fire?
a cow kicked over a lantern, Your Majesty. Some milkmaid was burning the midnight oil and must have unexpectedly had cold hands.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that your city's gone up in flames.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I was hoping the council might unlock some funds from the treasury so we can rebuild.
Can I just say no?
I think you can. Yeah? No,
Uh,
you even can't afford it. Wow.
no, sorry.
Wait, why not?
I can.
The stone.
just say
oh,
no.
well, guess what?
Fuck all of you.
What?
Make your choice.
Well, there's more than one option to burn a house down.
Well, yeah.
Not just the heavy flamer, but also the melter gun.
Still missing 2 votes? Oh, actually, yeah, Mary was not here.
Oh, it's still AFK. Oh, that's.
No, I'm
Uh,
here.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
It's
It's
not
fine.
important. 4 from 6 have voted.
Yeah. Well, we shall rebuild the city exactly as it was. I order the immediate reconstruction of Tazopol. The cheap wooden houses take no time to build, and are soon populated by candle-wielding, dry blanket-bearing common folk. What could possibly go wrong?
Hmm.
A lot.
Then we're gonna get another
They burn
city.
it down
for
again.
fun. Oh great, it's the sandwich.
Burn the city.
I should
Burn
have
the
redeemed my
bitch.
thing now.
We're burning it down. What? Why are you typing exclamation mark redeem?
Because I want to redeem, but I don't have the
wh-
words.
What do you want to redeem?
Language change. Please?
Give it like 5 more minutes?
Well, 5,000 rods for me at least.
You
I've
do
seen
know
that.
that I can redeem stuff as well.
I don't know that, yeah. But 5
Let's
minutes and all the
let's
purple
actually
things
start
will have
with
gone.
the Tasty innovation, also absolutely not known as the footlong sub.
I don't need
I'm going to cut in.
extend it. Go ahead.
I was going to say I'm going to cut in here. You for starting the other server. I'm going to take my departure. It was fun. I enjoyed this, and I will see you all.
Hey, thanks for playing.
Well,
Yes.
then...
Bye.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, before you leave.
I
Unknown, are you
guess-
still here? Because
We'll
if
probably
he
have to
isn't here, we
split up.
can't play.
Oh, do we not have any patricians? I will not end. I will not be the responsible
Well.
for ending the session, so I will stay if I have to.
You
Yeah, it's
just
like
stay in
if-
the voice chat but play the CK3, I suppose.
It's not CK3 anymore. It's EU4.
Alright.
Unknown, we are awaiting a
stay.
message from you.
I will stay. I
Okay,
will stay.
well then, Owen,
Let's make
carry
it easy
on.
and uncomplicated.
I don't mean to exaggerate, Your Majesty, but I believe I have pioneered the most incredible invention in the history of mankind. I was hosting a small party, playing some cards with some old friends. I called for a server to bring me something to eat, and we both to eat that was both tasty and convenient, as my hands were occupied. What my servant brought me that evening will change the world forever, Your Majesty.
It sounds like your servant invented it.
Yes, and he's my employee, so I own the ID. It's only fair.
Intellectual property laws. I think that's right. Yeah.
Behold!
He holds in the air a plate. Atop the plate are 2 slices of bread with a piece of meat wedged between them.
It allows the hungry noble to consume 2 slices of bread plus all at once, saving valuable time. Meanwhile, the bread serves as an impregnable barrier, preventing one's hand from being besmeared by meat juices.
Heresy.
Sadly, I don't like any of these options, but I have to pick one of them, so I'm gonna click a random one and say something else.
Magnificent.
Aha.
Naturally, since this is my invention, I propose we name it after me.
Oh great, it's gonna be the Owen Zombies. I'm
In a
gonna go
few
fetch a
years'
slice
time-
of Owen Zombies, give me a moment.
In a few years' time, I expect everyone to be enjoying a nice old zombies for lunch. But naturally, this invention cannot be made available for
Rich
for
bastard.
free. Every time an Owen Zombies is consumed, I expect a small royalty payment.
And go.
It looks like we're on point. Yeah, the same
Hmm.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Mary, vote for B!
No, Steve.
Honey,
I will make sure to not screw you over.
Oh wait,
Too
huh?
late.
I
It's
get it.
never too late.
Really? That was cheese.
What does that
That was
achieve?
cheese.
That I can pick B. Monarch's
I'd
vote.
like to tanks your trade, fun fact.
blood and stars, if you don't reward me, how do you expect to motivate me, the next great inventor?
Wait, what? That actually doesn't tank the trade.
No, it increases trade. Like, read the just events properly, my friend.
I was reading it on in my screen.
Owen Zombies prove a massively popular luncheon. Bakeries spring up across the east, experimenting with new ingredients. Turns out you can put almost anything between two pieces of bread. Even a third piece of bread!
Oh, great.
Who would have thought?
And finally, it is time for the Crystal Pox. Brother, get the flamer.
Your
The
Majesty,
heavy
I bring dark
flamer.
words. An outbreak of the crystal pox is ravaging the east.
How many dead?
Whole villages have succumbed. The disease is terribly virulent.
Your Majesty, if I may make a suggestion. Victims of crystal pox are only infectious at the boil stage. Once they are fully covered in crystals, they no longer spread the disease. Indeed, the pox crystals can be harvested used in jewelry.
Oh,
If we allowed the pox to spread, we could make money in the east.
Cain, we will spread Tiberium.
By the blood of the dead woman, that is heartless, even for you.
The only way to fight the pox is to close the roads and shut down all trade until the wave subsides. Is that what you want? For the East to lose money?
I like money.
Can't you veto? No, you can't.
Oh,
Wait.
look at that. And all three options
This
go
is gonna
bring your
have some
stability.
time to look at these symbols for a bit. Because, well, what the fuck.
They
Okay,
all
the
drain
first
stability.
one will raise defiance, decrease farming,
Yeah.
decrease military, decrease faith, decrease stability, but give me 3,500 for the
Yeah.
treasury.
Uh,
Decrease trading, military, faith, stability.
increase trades. Right? Why? Okay, whatever.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Wait, what? It
none of them
actually just
increase
increased.
trade. All of them
B,
decrease trade.
last one.
B.
B,
Oh well,
last
actually, yeah, that does
Yeah.
increase trade.
Yeah.
Well, do what you want, gentlemen.
spread Tiberium.
Also, yeah, this is totally not Tiberium. Why does nobody? Okay, oh sorry. Zanok, you did say spread the Tiberium.
Yes,
Then spread the Tiberium.
more Tiberium.
Then you-
Remember,
if
we
you want
need to
more
lower
Tiberium,
the
you should have gone for
stability by
A.
a lot.
Eh,
Why
Oh,
have I
right,
gone for
actually, yeah.
C? I don't
it
get
doesn't
it.
matter anyways.
I don't get it.
You're all gonna quarantine the place. More Tiberium.
Well, we shall quarantine the
Right.
east. Blockades are
This is
placed
good.
on the roads leading in and out of the east. Nobody goes in and out. For a month, the crystal pox ravages the countryside. Trade goes down. Some conscripts
Ability as
decreased.
well, so... Yeah,
When the blockades are
but-
lifted, many fields lie fallow with no farmers left to tend them. Eastern villages are dotted with the gleaming statues of the afflicted.
Oh, that's nice.
But thanks to the council's quick thinking, the disease doesn't spread beyond the east's border.
Unfortunate.
Once the roads reopen, the counts harvest gemstones from the quarantined dead and sell them at a tidy profit.
Tiberium watch.
But wasn't there this whole deal of you don't want to expose yourself to Tiberium because otherwise, you know, you die?
You don't. Some don't.
And it.
Well, some don't. Most of the people get severe radiation poisoning.
But it is also the catalyst for human evolution. With the proper
Fucking
treatment,
not
you can-
propaganda.
Not this again.
Well then,
Fine, then I'll go blow up the Mammoth Mark II prototype. Be right back.
well, you see the options. Let us start the auction. The counts can buy out anyone. Just saying.
You know what to fund.
Yeah.
The library, obviously. E.
You know what? Ah, that also works. No, wait, that doesn't! Who did that?
Wait, who did what now? Not done fund F.
Bad. Bad.
Go D.
Who is funding D? I will have his head or her head. Oh, treble. Fudge off.
Was about to say, Mary, it helps if you put an actual amount behind that.
Who the hell needs money, dude?
Well,
I just want to fund it, you know?
Sod off.
I think F got built, yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna make me lose
Hold on.
both.
That's a lot of money, Zadok.
I don't fucking care. You
That
are
was
not
like-
doing this.
That was like almost his entire money.
Yeah, I think it was his entire money.
About my heir. My marriage to Zabino has grown stale. Oh, what a surprise! Oh, you get along well enough, and you've made some good memories together. How? But there's no spark. Not surprising.
Well, it's marriage for you.
They care more about the ninth god than my happiness. But spark or no spark, I still need a fucking heir.
Well, no, not your heir should be the fuck. You should do it. No. Is Mary still here? Yeah,
Yes.
she is, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Queen mother?
Mother Queen.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
Felt more like a life sentence than a wedding.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. You've done well so far, but something is still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins.
Also, I will not get myself a doppelganger.
Oh,
If anything, a doppel. Ah, fuck it. My spouse and I will have a child together. Don't ask how.
Well, traditional.
They just have the spy master go grab somebody off the street.
Or a wizard.
Ah, the traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can get down to business.
Get laid. I don't know how.
Okay, bankruptcy looms.
Yes,
Let's
to
see.
get a fucking heir, you need to be fucking.
The treasury is almost empty, Your Highness.
What do you suggest we do?
Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels. Perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most are buried with piles of gold. So I've heard.
This is gonna backfire so hard.
You know it.
um, auf
I don't like
Inflation.
any of these options.
No.
I'm gonna sell. Oh fuck! I don't want to do
Wealthy
this.
nobles. Woohoo!
I'm gonna
Oh.
bribe my nobles.
Purple.
I auction off dozens of necklaces, 5 gold rings, and a jeweled scepter to the nobles. It is a humiliating affair. Selling off symbols of power makes you look weak and desperate. I am desperate. Kinda.
Ah, nice. Purple.
Ooh, look at this
Yes.
tiara. Fetching, isn't it? Don't mind if I do.
Hey, check out the scepter. It's like I am the king.
No, you're not. Okay, a helping hand.
Your Majesty, we're broke. We can't
Ew.
even afford to pay our sweepers. The capital streets are overflowing with trash.
What can we do?
Fortunately,
he's
Grandee
broke.
Zenekov Not has offered to lend a hand.
He's broke.
Yes, I know.
And he's still in debt, right? As well. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
The South is with you, Your Holiness. If we can help this beautiful city, we will.
How am I gonna get 2,000 treasury from the fucking grandees?
Magic.
I think that's
Go.
extortion.
All of like strongly encourage donations. Like that is distortion. Sorry, not distortion. Extortion.
Distortion.
Add some distortion to this.
Oh.
Vote. Not for that though.
Ah, the first Banshee takes to the skies.
Okay. I shall ask the faithful of the South to make a pilgrimage to the capital. Again.
That was a 70%.
You just failed me again. Grandee Xenox face falls.
Yes, of course. I'm sure that will be lovely. By the Emperor.
The Archbishop issues a proclamation inviting the people of the South to be blessed in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with charitable donations requested to support capital upkeep. But the South is not quite as devout as you had hoped. Take that. Pilgrims are few and reluctant, as are donations.
Back off.
I mean,
The Emperor helps his own. Not
good enough.
the
Let's end the season. Tearing the Veil. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes. Of course, this code word is Sturlupwaffels.
Roopwafel, yeah, definitely.
What happened? The kingdom was meant to be a world chaos by now.
Also, honestly, just saying, I'm with all three of you going for the same thing. I'm surprised I'm not at zero
we
yet.
don't get the options. We don't get the
Because we have limited options to fuck around
like
with
a
you, and you
whirlpool
keep
of
vetoing the only
smiles
option we
and
can use to
hugs.
fuck around
No
with you.
demon will come anywhere near it.
I do like the idea of a whirlpool of smiles and hugs, at least
Yeah,
for
it's
a few
nice.
minutes. The count's
I
aim is the
know.
lowest ability to fall less.
I know. And we have to do it 3 times now, yeah.
No, 2 times.
Yeah, because the green ones had 3 rounds, yeah.
Yes, deep in the south, a grandee paces along the balcony of their hillside villa that they totally own and haven't put a mortgage on or anything.
It's just not enough. The peasants love Azimo and believe the miracles, but they won't rise up to put him on the throne.
Take heart, Grandy. We are at the threshold. The peasants need only a small push.
It's like the Mammoth Mark II suddenly.
Funnily enough, a peasant is actually a Bauer.
It is in Dutch.
Bauer oder Landarbeiter oder Kleinbauer.
Krass.
Een kleinboer, ja, maar dat is iets. Ja.
Leo.org. Sehr empfehlenswert.
Mhm. Aber trotzdem fühlt sich das komisch an.
Ja, irgendwie schon. Sorry.
Gezellig. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, mate. Are you still there? Are you on the dinghy?
If only we could engineer that Porsche.
The Grandee's aim, too, is to lower stability to 4 less. Because they are all very, very creative, those fucks. I need fucking
I
money!
didn't know that option was going to be that moronic.
Ach, you know what?
All
Fuck.
of them, right?
Okay, no,
Why
no,
not?
no, I'm not gonna text all of you, that's gonna backfire.
What about the count?
Yeah.
You're going to tax me, sod off.
I text the patricians.
An unpaid debt. Ah, here she comes.
The punch
Do you
well.
recall Grandy Zenok of Nod? You offered them alone to help them get back on her feet not long ago.
Huh?
His
I think
feet.
they fixed the,
His
they fucked
Regret-
up the pronouns.
Regrettably, they made some bad investments and almost went bankrupt once again. Something about a new invention, some type of hybrid cutlery, or so I hear.
Also ein Göffel oder ein
Gabel.
Gmabel.
Gmabel?
Gabel, Messer.
Ah, ja, okay.
Gmöff. Oh, sorry, was hatten wir?
Sporek.
Gmöffel?
Messer.
Ja, Gmöffel. Gabel, Messer, Löffel.
Spork.
Wir hatten immer einen Messgöffel in Schweden.
Regardless, what shall we do about that?
You know what? Fuck it. Arrest them immediately!
You know that I'll just escape.
Grandy Zanok is dragged to the dungeons as a warning against any who would default on their debts to the crown. What meager wealth they had left is
Oi, 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 oi.
confiscated.
How did you get to 1,000 out of 25?
I got
Your
100,
house? 200
200 out of 25, mind
Okay.
you.
That's
Your
the
house?
It doesn't come close to repairing your loan, but it's something. You have been
You're
sentenced
pressing
to death by old
You're-
age.
You actually
You are
don't know
pressing
that.
water
The walls-
out of a stone.
You see, what actually happened was that the Skittergate blew up and walls broke.
It doesn't matter, you're now
Yeah.
Zanok the Second.
Oh, that's my first death.
Oh yeah. I don't know what this is, I presume it's a spot of bother. No, sorry, a spot of heresy!
What?
Yeah.
No,
This is
it's
great.
not fabricated.
Anything that's gonna
That's
yeah,
the truth.
undermine stability is good.
Mary?
I
Mary?
was going to speak for Mary.
Hello.
Hello?
Your Serene Highness, I'm stunned, outraged, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense, fabricated charge.
Nobody expects the Kingdom's Inquisition.
I don't. They're claiming I'm part of a cult because I'm of the peculiar design of my crest, and how I have exactly 10 people at every meal and the strange noises from hidden chambers. It's ridiculous! Dude, I was here to
Excuse
smoke
me,
a little weed.
what peculiar design of his crest? It's a horse on a tricolored shield.
Yeah, very.
He probably has an 8-point star hidden somewhere.
No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial is set, but the council must intervene, your esteemed highness.
Though he remains silent, the council is keenly aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze, inducing mild amounts of psychosis and nausea from across the chamber.
Bei Frage.
Ah.
Go. Also, I do like the idea of horse noises from the chambers. That has some nice, undertones.
No.
What is if this in this chance roll? Will it go up? Will it go down? What I'm voting for? I don't know.
I don't
If
know
it's
either.
a
It can go
dice
either
roll,
way.
It can either go up or down.
And
Yeah.
go both ways. Okay, whatever. Yeah, no, just 50-50, whatever.
Okay, well then.
Ah,
I
shit.
presume that we are about to have our next the second. As we shall help the Inquisition gather evidence against unknown. Oh, wow.
It did happen.
It turns out Unknown held meetings with known disciples of the 10th god in their
Disciples.
primary residence. Upon hearing the news, the High Inquisitor gives you a thin smile.
Your Majesty, this is very interesting indeed. The Inquisition thanks you.
Money?
Some money.
Order
Where's
heretics
that
are
coming
happy.
from?
We extorted him.
I mean, I assume that the High Inquisitor is funded by the Grandees.
Well, actually,
Somehow.
the Inquisition is, I think, technically part of the church here? I don't know. The good word, whatever that
Church
was.
donations.
Greetings, Gustavus Adolphus. I have an idea.
Oh god.
Let's cry our eyes out. As you know, the people of the south are quite pious.
I'm the pious guy that little that's what I be. Sorry. Fuck. Oh god. Aua.
As a member of the royal household and an avid adherent of the church myself, I thought I might go back to my homeland for a time and take the opportunity to preach in your favor.
You mean make me some kind of saint?
Not exactly. A little bit hard. I mean, unless they really start to like you, but support from the church can't be a bad thing, can it? Can it?
Someone, flip a coin. Go forth and teach them to love me.
Hold on a
Praise
moment,
the
hold on a moment,
nine.
hold on a moment, hold on a moment, hold on a moment.
Okay, heads is a fail.
Okay, heads is a fail. Damn. Moment. Oh, look, it's tails.
Oh. Words.
Word.
I think that's narrator.
I don't know.
No, no,
It's
no.
It still says
Yeah,
Sabino,
I
but
think-
this is not something
Yeah,
that
probably.
he
Yeah.
says. That is narrator.
probably- Yeah.
Word spreads fast that the royal concert, the royal unwanted concert, is planning a tour of the south. Thank God. Thousands flock to the... Sorry, thank the ninth God. Thousands flock to the towns and villages where he plans to stop. Unfortunately, they're mostly flocking to throw vegetables.
As
The popularity
planned.
of the church in the south clearly didn't amount to as much as Sabino had hoped. The south has failed like every single faith challenge so far.
Face
I
never
don't
been
think-
You are supposed to be the pious guys.
Yeah, but
It's not long before they call off the tour to return home. Their tail, if they even have one, tucked between their legs.
If they even had those, but they're all pack legs.
It's fine.
Also, ich glaube nicht wirklich, dass der Typ Eier in der Hose hat.
Jawel, allebei. Allebei.
der
Somewhere
ist nur
along the
schlauer.
coast.
Der sieht halt einfach mehr als du.
Was?
Der sieht mehr Probleme als du einfach.
Der Typ ist ein Problem.
Das Problem sieht er, glaube ich, nicht.
Ah. Problematisches Problem ist problematisch.
Mhm.
Somewhere along the coast, Lady Patrician Mary strolls in her olive grove, accompanied by a close friend.
The kingdom's not exactly peaceful, but there's no way we could stage the abduction of the king without being noticed. That's you.
Oh,
Coas.
yeah, it's actually me. That's true. We need chaos.
Coas.
The patrician's aim, as is everybody else's, is the ability to fall less. Also, if the other also pop up, I would have just skipped them.
I'll be back soon.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna adopt that and replace that.
Wow, you need more money still? Wow.
That's
Okay.
personal wealth travel, not treasury. Personal wealth.
Oh,
All
okay.
in the dungeon.
Fair enough.
So I'm essentially bribing you to vote for what I want.
Okay.
Also, let's take a small break here.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
I shall. Well, small 5-minute break so everybody can pee and stuff. And for the stream, I know it's only you watching, but I'm still gonna at least pretend. You will be on a short break, only listening to the lovely in-game audio. And we're back. Let's start with a troll in the dungeon.
Your Majesty, the palace watch are reporting that there's a troll downstairs in the dungeon.
What's a troll?
Violent, brutish creatures. I have no idea how one got into our dungeon, but we better do something about it.
How about we lock the door?
Look at that. My
Great idea.
rescuers arrived.
Huh? Oh, Marshall?
I'll deal with the monster before it hurts anyone.
I like the second option.
Do it.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your marshal became marshal too.
Yeah.
Hours later, you're informed of a bloody battle in which the beast is slain. An enemy has been slain. Several soldiers are killed in the process.
That's not good for your
Unit
treasury.
lost. Unit lost. Oh!
I was hoping for this.
The troll's body is dumped into the Treadwater River, though it's hard to keep such a thing a secret. Riverside peasants start spreading rumors of trolls running amok in the capital. Well, okay, the wandering bard.
Bored.
Your Majesty, a traveling bard. He says he has come to compose a song for you.
Your counselor
Once
is
again a
friend.
female.
Yeah. What? Well, I don't know.
Not gonna lie, pretty much every single character is female.
I don't see what gender this person is in
We
this
were
picture.
talking about Middle Ages where almost no.
Would anyone like to be a crossdresser?
The question is, why
mean a
is
Scotsman.
why is
casually
your
insulting
spouse
the
and a
Scots?
man?
I don't know, who wants to be Sally's...
Part, Your Highness? Wait, no, I don't think so.
Okay, Travel, you do it!
No.
You just screwed yourself!
No, you put in 5,000 rods and I will do it.
Oh, what's that? Did someone just do a
Zomaar
language change?
Wat is een Bart in het Nederlands? Dat is wel een goede vraag. Niet zomaar een Bart, koninklijke hoogheid. De beste in het hele land. Truus Zesvingers noemen ze mij.
Ein Lied, Ein Lied, sagt ihr. Über mich.
Ja, maar natuurlijk. Sterker nog, ik heb het liedje en het versschema al helemaal klaar. En ik heb het beste werk voor jou bewaard, mijn koning. Het enige wat ik nodig heb is een onderwerp. Wat zou ik de groep burgers gaan vertellen over jou? Wat wil je, hoe moet ik ze inspireren? Zeg het maar.
Lehrt sie mich zu lieben.
Oh, dat zal ik doen, koninklijke hoogheid. Absoluut. Geef me een aantal weekjes en iedereen in de kroongebieden weten wat een toffe peer jij bent. Ja, ik heb nog wel 500 goud nodig om het even te overbruggen. En je krijgt natuurlijk een goede korting van mij als je zo'n hoge koning bent. Ja, dat komt wel goed hoor. Ja. Kom op. Quadruple. Kom op. Kom op, quadruple.
Ihr verdient mehr als das. Wie wäre es mit 1000?
Woehoe. Oh, dankjewel, koninklijke hoogheid.
Sie eilt aus dem Thronsaal, um meinen Wunsch zu erfüllen. Das Lied hat den erwünschten Effekt. Und jeder preist meine gute und großzügige Natur.
Wauw.
Gut und großzügig. Eieiei, ich.
Ja. Lekker joh. Gut jetzt.
Okay, was haben wir dann hier unten? Hier wird gebettelt.
Bedelen om...
Stukjes.
Hm.
Die volgende ook
Als
al.
Grandi 10 noch, die
Zwei.
den Ratssaal betritt.
Tweede, hè? Ja,
Fuck.
tweede.
Ich muss es umbauen.
Ja.
Grandi Zenok betritt den Ratssaal mit zerrissenen und dreckigen Klamotten. Was? Das ist die Übersetzung.
Klamotten, ik vind het gewoon een mooi woord.
Kleidung.
Ja, Klamotten is mooier.
Und ihr Gesicht, sein Gesicht ist, was heißt das auf Deutsch? Abgehärmt.
Abgehärmt.
Man werkt bij dat reisgehuis, Tauswetim. Das sind Murks.
Das ist Murks?
Ja, ga maar rust. No, spier,
mij
der
steeds
Sinn
op-
Gott.
ja.
Das muss wirklich, wirklich schlimm sein.
Šeit stāv pazemīgi. Knapi varētu iespējami knapi uzasināt savus asmeņus,
Wauw.
ieskaitot savu zobenu. Esmu galīgi bez naudas. Es lūgtu šai valdībai, lai iedod man drusku naudu, bet tāds nenotiks.
Ja, dat begint.
Dann Bounce.
Beginnt die Abstimmung.
Nee! Tuurlijk, zei kom op. Ja, kijk.
Ich weiß, ich werde jetzt gleich was auf Englisch
mach ja
sagen,
kiezen,
aber
toch?
ich find's passend. For the grace, for the might of the Lord.
Nee, we willen geen handelsopkreet. Dus we moeten wel gewoon even dat... Ja.
Ja, hin, wieder.
Mary, du bist das Zünglein an der Waage.
Nou, je kan de casting vote, hè. Dat is wel belangrijk. En anders mag Cel zelf kiezen, hè. En dat willen we niet.
5,
Das
4, 3. Okay.
Oh, daar komt hij dan.
Nein, nee, nee.
Was ist das?
Geduld.
Maldies.
Wir werden Count. Baron? Nee.
Nee, dat is Baron.
Nee. Count.
Count,
Count. Freiherr? Freiherr,
Oeh.
glaube ich. Weil Herzog wäre Duke.
Ja.
Ich
Ja,
kenne
also-
mich mit Titeln nicht auf. aus.
Es müsste Freiherr sein. Ich guck das kurz
Frag
nach, weil das
Leo.
interessiert mich jetzt. Ja, ich frag Leo. Count. Graf! Natürlich.
Oh, Graaf, natuurlijk.
Ja,
Graaf.
Count
Ja,
Count. Graf Zahl.
Ja. Count. Ja, Graaf Tel.
Bij
Ah,
het bloed
kijk.
van de doden. Echt? Kan Grande Zennog de tweede niet iets zelf haalt opschrabben?
Nur so, oh, sag mal, bist du eigentlich auch Niederländer?
Dat is Vlaams.
Oh!
Ja,
Oho!
Vlaams.
Ja.
Aha,
Was ist das?
flämisch.
Oha.
Also wir haben hier einen, nicht Belgier? Weiß ja nicht, ich weiß ja nicht, wie die Loyalitäten da sind.
Schade, dass ich kein Platt kann.
Ah, das wäre echt
Ik
schön.
wil naar Boef.
Aber mit
Einfach noch
so viel Geld in seinem Schatz, in seinem Beutel, hat er keine Wahl, als die Entscheidung des Rates anzuerkennen. Unwillig überreicht er das Gold. Aber, aber es wird verbreitet, Kunde von meiner Geizigkeit wird wahrscheinlich von Owen Zombies und seinen Verbündeten verbreitet. Propaganda!
Brauchst deinen eigenen Propagandaminister.
Schnell! Jemand soll Goebbels holen!
Tieši par to es arī domāju, kāpēc mums domas atkal sakrīt.
Ich brauche ein lettisches scharfes Messer.
Ja.
Sorry.
Ja, tuurlijk. Ik weet wel dat je het Nederlands kan lezen.
Un tā viss
Ihr wisst
ir
Bescheid.
Ja,
Viena
whatever.
punkta.
Oh, ho.
Ah,
Oh, fange ich damit, ich mag die beiden nicht. Ich fange damit an. Quest. Meine Suche nach einem Erben ist endlich komplett. Ich stehe vor dem Rat und halte ein kleines Kind in meinem Arm. Sollte ich sterben, wünsche ich, dass die Krone an... Die Ratshalle ist mit nervöser Stille gefüllt. Meinen Sohn weitergegeben wird. Die versammelten Adligen spenden höflichen Applaus. Mit meiner Festlegung eines Erben habe ich die Stabilität des Königreiches gesichert. Den höflichen Applaus, bitte.
Ja, ja. Wacht even, moet ik ergens op
Als
knop.
Bruce gleich nimmt.
Waar zit die knop?
Moment da.
Was passiert, wenn der Doppelgänger einschlägt? Bringt er dann den Sohn um?
Nein. Der Sohn fliegt einfach aus der Thronfolge raus.
Verdammt.
Es gibt hier keine, es gibt in diesem Königreich anscheinend keine richtige Thronfolge, so. Sondern es ist der seine Ziele
behauptet, dass
seine
er es
Intrige
ist.
durchbringt. Aber wir haben, Unknown, das ist Mary.
Your Serene Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your son? What's his name?
Ich muss das ausführen, aber Carolus Rex!
Ну, про там скапецме.
Oh je.
Marvelous, Your
Carolus
Serene Highness. I'm
Rex.
sure little Gustavus Adolphus II will grow up to be a chip off the old block.
I'd just like to establish that I have to pick that, but I would like him to be called Carolus Rex.
It
For
would be
no particular reason whatsoever.
Ja, ist
It
nice,
would
genau.
be a good addition to the game.
Wonderful
That
nickname.
you can rename it yourself.
Yeah. Language change is over, by the way. Congratulations on finding blah blah blah. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spymaster soon. How about next season?
Ja, je trade is super.
Plague Ship.
Please kill the trades. The Royal Navy has stopped the ship to the harbor at Thalassus, Your Majesty. It's a merchant vessel from Diane, and the crew have come down with some kind of plague.
I'm sure it's not the Royal Navy, it's more the Svenske Marine. Or however, whatever Marine now Navy is in Swedish.
The captain refused to go home, saying his crew needs food and medical attention before offloading any cargo.
That ship is carrying some real fine duds and rare dyes worth thousands. I don't care what happens to the crew. We need to secure those goods.
Is it also carrying health crystals? Fucking hell. I'm trying to think of the lyrics of Witch Doctor, but they don't really give me much. Well, tell me more about this plague.
The affected have high fevers, oozing pustules, uncontrollable vomiting. Sounds like the creeping scourge which bombed off half the kingdom a few centuries ago.
Let us call a vote.
Wow.
Them. All. Burn
Really?
Go.
them all. In the name of the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, die would be the better option.
I mean, if you keep going with this perfect split, I regret not taking, I mean, I didn't have the access to it, but, you know, the call for unity. Travel. You're still missing.
Yeah, I was just wait. It's a little bit too late, I think.
Nah, it's
No, I'm
fine.
in there.
You can actually keep voting until I go to the next screen.
Ah, fair enough.
Which I totally didn't use to game the system one time.
Most definitely.
We shall sink the ship and all aboard. Alle Mann von Bord.
Mann von Bord. Mann über Bord, mal.
Ja, hier der schwere
Ja,
Kreuzer.
dat is wel de beste optie.
Your warships fire their ballistae. Ballista. At the merchant vessel, smashing enormous holes in its hull. It sinks into the depths without a trace. Since when does a poon does piercing and explosive damage?
Har har har.
Trade goes down a bit, defiance goes up, and Mary lost some money.
Perhaps they loaded explosive tip harpoons.
Oh, drat. Whatever will we do?
A new baby.
Ah, dude, it's fine.
I know, bye,
My
bye.
dad will just fund it.
Greetings, Your Holiness. Some fine news
Oh.
from my
He's made a baby.
peasants in the south. A baby has been born on your birthday, bearing a birthmark in the shape of the number 9. A fantastic omen. Perhaps we should mark the occasion.
I kinda like all of these. Okay, I don't like this, but you all are gonna go for that.
No, I have another option I'm gonna pick.
Actually, yeah, you know you're gonna go for all of that. How about... Ah, no, not worth it. Go.
Right in the money.
Why would you want to hurt your own faith, though?
Shut up!
Zerg just really likes the
We
Inquisition.
don't have faith. We failed all our faith checks.
Yeah,
We
but-
can comfortably say that we don't have much faith.
I mean, you both rolled you've already failed both failed faith checks. So yeah. I will
We
gladly
need
send the
to
Inquisition to the
know.
south to inquisit.
I got a technician.
By the 9th, Your Holiness, I can assure you there is no deception going on here. Look elsewhere.
I'll be the judge of that.
That's
Yeah.
my line.
I know, still. When the High Inquisitor returns, he is forced to admit that the birthmark is indeed genuine, but his rude questions and threats have turned the local population against him.
Oh no.
What a
Anyways,
surprise. Moving on. Oh, it's time for yet another auction. Oh, fuck. Go. Oh, there's another deer park.
Deer park.
well, fund the prison and the deer park. No, the deer park. The deer park!
Fund the Grand Bazaar.
Deer park.
The Grand Bazaar.
Deer park.
And the deer park.
No.
We need a great deer park.
Fuck, my thing's fucking up. Why doesn't it work? It's fucked
No,
up.
we need less stability, not less less authority.
Also,
But
we'll
I
see.
do-
That's
Deer
the
park.
observatory.
We need the deer park.
We need a prison.
A deer park.
A prison!
Oh, wait, huh?
Deer
What are
We
they?
park.
don't have a prison!
Why didn't we take the prison? I was.
I
Fucking
just
hell,
felt
man.
like was questioning.
Okay,
I
which
don't-
one of you morons did that?
I'm
I want
Harry!
Mary,
Oh my god.
allow me to end the season then.
Well,
I don't know.
We can all proceed with our schemes.
My ambition.
Congratulations, just fucked everyone over.
I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna have to do a secondary thing.
At
You
the
will.
start of your
It's
reign,
the
you
law.
said you wanted to be the architect of a new golden age.
Yeah, well.
But so far, you've not convinced anyone. The kingdom's trade is still lackluster. Your Majesty.
Really?
Golden Age. More like bronze. Maybe copper.
The strike is actually the same as we started. It was 764, now it's 944.
Your ambition isn't working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you need a pivot. Change your image. Your other advisors have some ideas.
We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, force them to submit. Anachrite?
One moment. Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Imperial Creed, the Church will lend our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you.
The common folks are a sleeping giant that even the nobles are afraid to wake. If you become beloved by the peasants, the nobles won't dare overthrow you for fear of revolution.
You just got really French.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
now becoming more of a Frenchman than a Dutchman.
Yes, well, he looked at a Frenchman, though. Here's another idea. Declare war on the Asmedian Empire. The nobles will forget their schemes. If you win.
If you got as Frenchman as Marshall, I think you're doomed.
Marshall isn't French yet, right? There is another
Ah, fuck
idea.
it, I'm gonna declare war on the Ashmedian Empire.
You'll need a military for that.
Yeah, we never
And
invested in
army.
military, ever.
Luckily for you, we didn't sink
Why
the
is this,
Kraken.
Your Majesty?
Rather,
I've
we
already
didn't
taken
lose
the
the navy
liberty
to
of
the Kraken.
contacting the Asmedian ambassador. I've done the part, so it's
Yeah, Ukramul, do your
Greetings, Your Grace!
your worst accent, please.
I have here to discuss the terms of our upcoming war.
Negotiating the Emperor's surrender, I assume.
Oh, it's Squidward.
No,
Nice. Would be cool.
the Schmedian Empire is far too large than you. Far larger than your kingdom. Didn't you wonder why we never squashed you like a puny bug? It's because we are divided by internal conflicts.
So it's the Holy Roman Empire.
And the Mammoth Mark II is no more.
It may seem that the empire is ruled by the emperor. In reality, Ashmedia is ruled by its generals, who battle endlessly for control of the capital.
So why are you here?
I am representing General Talikant, whose lands are safely distant from the border. If you were to invade, all we ask is that you send us your signal.
So you're also going French, and so sorry, the Ashmedian Empire isn't the Holy Roman Empire, it's more like China. And you can literally pick the time period, it will always be right.
Current China.
We will launch a civil war, taking advantage of the chaos to bump off some of our own rivals.
A bold plan.
I leave you to think on my words, puny mortal.
If we take advantage of the Asmedian Empire's internal divisions, we will actually have a chance. If you beat our oldest enemy, that would shut up the nobles for good. But winning still won't be easy. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's overall farming and military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be an open rebellion among the nobles. Lol.
Also, you
Yeah.
don't need stability for that.
Yeah.
Contested wreck.
An opportunity.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Linus. A Kurth ship sunk last week, just off our coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kurth vessels are always full of valuable things.
Oh, fucking patricians. Ahem. The patricians.
Gesundheit.
Wait.
Click.
I think
Oh,
he's
sorry,
waiting.
sorry.
Press play to continue. It might be off your coast, but it's in our waters by the night. And in fact, it's closer to our city of Hithos than any of yours.
But you ceded those waters years ago in exchange for a chest of silver. You were having money problems. Stop it.
I mean... Oh, sorry, no,
Your
it's unknown.
Holiness,
It's unknown.
Esteemed council, don't let this liar fool you.
Well, whatever. I mean, I've essentially lost this game.
Not yet.
Right, you can choose now.
Oh, do I? Oh, yeah, I actually do. Well, once the time has passed, unless, of course, unknown suddenly appears again.
And vote B, yeah.
Vote bear.
Vote the bet.
Oui.
Uh-huh.
Ho 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 ho.
The baguette. If you're more.
We shall allow the grandees to service the ship.
Oh my god.
Oh, that
Thank
was a
you,
mistake.
thank
Oh,
you.
whatever.
Yeah, this was a mistake.
What? You cheater!
Obscure video game reference. Well done.
Wait, there!
What? This cannot be! You cheater!
You had to.
I absolutely had to!
Move over. The council's word is final, isn't it?
The operation goes ahead and yields a great bounty for the grandees. Spice from Atesh, Zardish pearls, and a strange music box that sends everyone to sleep.
Oh, that would be good against the Skaven.
It's time for Iron Maiden. Sorry, I mean the Stone Maiden.
Behold, your grace.
Oh. Count Trevor II pulls aside the top of the
You're now
leaf to
gonna
reveal a
count
granite
Trevor
statue of
III.
Count Owen Zombies. The statue is impeccably detailed, its expression a frozen grimace.
Well, we lost another person.
Yup.
And I did it not.
That's not a statue, is it?
Astutely observed, your highness. It is all that remains of my fellow count. It seems the Stone Maiden is abroad in the east.
I love the final option. It's beautiful.
Who's that?
She's a walking statue with burning yellow eyes. All who meet her gaze are turned into stone. She sleeps for years at a time before waking up and terrorizing the kingdom.
All who meet her gaze experience nausea and psychosis before turning into stone.
That was silence.
I mean, I've already made that joke, but whatever.
He must have ambushed Count Owen zombies in his latest walk in the cemetery.
It's absolutely not suspicious that a count takes walks in a cemetery.
No, well,
That's perfectly fine. He's on.
please, Your Grace, we must do something.
Before we do anything, I must rename you.
I think about half the council is now the second.
Four of us, yeah.
Yeah, only Igramon. Mary and Igramon are still missing.
I'm still going strong.
I will offer you money for thee. I will especially forward this to the nobles that have literally no money. Mary, Hydra.
This might go positive or negative, right? I have no clue, yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be chosen.
Do I get money even if it's not getting voted?
No, only if he actually gets voted for.
Nah,
Ah, damn.
it's
Who
ridiculous.
needs money when you have
Scam.
the Emperor's army?
Scam.
The army is gonna die.
I hope
No.
And it will be a glorious death. In the name of the
I hope
Emperor.
Eastern troops
Give
find
them
the Stone
mirrors.
Maiden waiting for them in a foggy swamp. Her eyes blazing through the swirling mist. She beckons.
Hello.
They raise their weapons and charge. A deadly gaze sweeps across them,
What?
turning thousands of soldiers to stone in
Just
a
as
second.
planned.
Just as planned, murdered by our military.
What's the
Military
price?
is now pathetic.
What's the
Well,
price
guess we
of a
have
mile?
Kraken.
You should have seen this coming. You can't fight the Stone Maiden with an army.
I
Who voted
didn't
for
make
this
that decision, you
ridiculous
motherfucker!
Who voted for this?
The Stone Maiden. Yeah, I've lost. Like, honestly, I've lost.
That it.
The perfect choice.
The Stone Maiden, enraged, stalks the east for weeks on end, turning thousands of peasants into twisted granite figurines. At long last, she retreats to her lair deep underground. Sorry. Once more, and falls asleep
Nice.
once more. On the bright side, the counts, lacking every single ounce of dignity available to them,
Yeah.
now have plenty of oddly realistic statues to sell.
You should have stuck with trades, by the way, instead of switching.
Maybe you have want something in your back garden.
Dum,
Like, my guy, I've lost.
He has. It's just a question of from whom.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. Mary, are you here?
Indeed.
What about the kingdom, though?
Dude, kingdom's on the brink of chaos. It's perfect. We have to strike.
What do you intend us to do? Swoop in and get the king in full view of the honor guard of the palace watch?
No, I'm not that stupid, man. We need to use the chaos to our advantage. We have two options.
Prepare for the vote. You can lure the king to the coast and abduct him there.
Oh my
Gale,
god.
raise own defiance.
Oh my god.
Manufacture a food crisis and kidnap the king during the relief efforts. Go lower own farming.
Well.
I mean,
Oh,
both of
wow.
those would work, but I guess, yeah, that. Just a reminder that being in an open revolt prevents you from completing your scheme.
Yep.
Just saying.
Temporarily.
I mean, everybody
Just
can
saying.
vote.
That would be the
Everybody's
fastest.
voting.
That
This
would
is a
actually be the
petition
fastest
vote.
way to get you the fights up, of course. But
Ah.
We need to convince the king of the coast is on the verge of rebellion. In the current climate, he'll be forced to make a diplomatic visit to smooth things over.
I mean, that is the current climate. The coast is on the verge of rebellion.
One
Yeah.
question. We want the spy master to like us, then
Yeah. But this is already
Yeah.
done, right? This is first
and
stage.
then
Yeah.
we
Just ignore
want
it.
that he doesn't like us.
Yeah.
Great.
That's when we
Good
strike.
plan.
One king enters the peace tent, and another king leaves.
For the final stage of the scheme, the patricians must raise their defiance to at least 9, but without starting a rebellion. Well, okay, at least that faction can't rebel. Two cunts meet on the outskirts of a barren farm. Wind up the clock, we're going places.
Wind up kitten in attack mode.
Oh, we didn't have the Chief Mauser yet. Wind whipping at their long cloaks. Of course they're wearing cloaks. What a
Good news from the capital, my friend. Well, bad news, but good for us.
Oh yes, fires. Want to murder giant spiders?
All that and more, the fabric between worlds is weaving thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon.
You may now choose which demon you want to summon. I think it was like Siege or...
If you just click it, I think I can.
Scene for
But
Slanesh.
which honored guest should we invite?
Please.
Ankarazad, Lord of Dismay, the Seven Gods Smile? Or Belfemina,
Okay.
the Hungering Absence, Queen of Corruption. So,
I think
Zinj and...
Yeah.
Nurgle?
indeed.
No.
I mean, this is probably... This is Zinj.
Thanks, Hydra.
But yeah, so that's summoning
Disturbance
Zinj.
Distress caused by something unexpected. No, the upper one is Zinj. The bottom
Oh.
one is Slanesh.
Oh, whatever, then Slanesh. I mean... They will, summon the Queen of Corruption.
Bethil Milar will
No,
bring us
actually, it's
pestilence
not.
and starvation to the lands. She is perfect for our plans. When she arrives, the crown will be ours for the taking.
I guess it's Nurgle then.
Yeah, it's Nurgle. Nurgle.
Her summoning ritual requires rare fragrance from across Celeste.
Someplace, whatever.
Celeste.
I think that's the continent or the world.
Serkanis Orchard, the Eye of Atashi Salamander.
Indeed, we will stockpile resources before initiating the rites. There's no time to waste.
For the final stage of their
Ah.
scheme, the cunts must raise their trade. I should have stuck with trade. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
And finally, deep in the south. Sorry. I can't do an Italian accent off of the top of my head, so the south swells with a sudden
Last sudden influx of devotees from across the kingdom. They have come to see the Knight Herald as
That's
they need to in action.
more French.
Yeah.
That was actually
No,
more
but
French, yeah.
French would be great now. The Southwest have a sudden influx of devotees from across the kingdom. That would be French.
I mean, it still wasn't Italian.
Yeah, it's just my best.
Mamma mia, Marcello!
That's not how you have the peace.
Wie soll ja heute Peace stellen? Have we all seen Liechtenstein's videos?
I haven't.
Okay, anyway, in the picturesque town of Televen, the grandee solid claim and delivers a speech to Rico's applause.
Nice. Yeah.
Two figures standing in an alcove nearby. That was decently stereotypically Italian.
Definitely the
Army
same
were strong enough, we could take the palace by force.
Haha, military. Hehe.
A crusade? That sounds promising. Though I suggest we leave it up to the Ninth God. Surely he will intervene on Asimov's behalf.
You joking?
Okay,
Lol.
crusade or pray? Holy war, just holy.
The Inquisition protects.
Time for a
Don't
crusade.
need holy, we just need
Deus
war.
Vult.
Just align with
Deus
the king
Vult.
now here.
We're not gonna get 10 military, that's for certain.
As the vote is called, cheers erupt in the crown hall of Grandee Zenok.
For the 9th Emperor.
Death to the pretenders, death to the to King Gustavus Adolphus.
Gustavus Adolphus. God.
no.
Stop
Uh,
it.
6?
Six?
Ah, that's doable.
Wow,
For the final
that's
stage of the
not
scheme,
less-
the grandees must raise their military to at least 6.
That's less horrible than I thought.
Yeah, with all the fighting going on.
Taxation time.
definitely.
Finally.
Wait, why are you cruel taxing them? They need their defiance to go up. You moron.
Actually, how far do we
Yeah.
need? Ah, yeah, I probably shouldn't.
down.
Whatever.
Bribe them.
What? What? I don't get it. Wait, what's this? What's this?
Okay,
How
This
does
is
this
the
work?
rebellion screens. In explanation. Now you can rebel. You need to just type in dash exclamation
What?
mark
Why would I?
if you want.
It's
to.
fun.
It's
Just
an
try it.
interesting event sequence.
You don't have
Well,
any military to rebel.
Rebelling. Okay, the patricians just can't rebel if they want to win.
No.
So that's.
They
But for the
could try
counts,
it in days, man.
rebelling would most likely hurt your trade.
Yeah, and since I have no military, well, yeah.
I mean,
You could throw stones at the castle.
Yeah,
You're
I guess
doing
my
as well
ambition
as
is going
patricians
nowhere.
normally do.
For the last few months, your marshal has been crisscrossing the kingdom, drumming up troops in preparation for your first strike against the Ashmedian Empire. Today, at last, she's returned, and she's brought one of the patricians with her.
Your Majesty, the nobles are proving reluctant to commit their swords to our cause. They've sent a delegation to speak with you.
I don't think you can command Mary to speak like that.
You're the king.
Mary?
Your August Majesty. Of course, we all support a war with the accursed dogs of Ashmead. Of course we do. We're more patriotic than anyone.
Ugh.
But we're concerned about the harvest. Your marshal's telling us to raise all our able-bodied levies. If we do that, who's going to gather the crops? Kingdom could starve.
I'd just like to point that
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
meat
yeah,
cake.
yeah.
The queen that's. Oh, yeah.
Or French.
If the peasants
French.
don't have bread, they should just eat cake. That's not the exact
The
quote,
cake
but
is the lie.
Yeah.
the cake is a lie, indeed. So the damn peasants will just have to tighten their belts.
Wow.
Without a proper harvest, it won't just be the peasants who suffer. Sorry, that was a
Jam cowardice, if you ask me, Your Majesty. But all the gnomes are echoing this nonsense. The fools are worried about going hungry for a few years. Until we can persuade them that the kingdom will survive, they won't commit their full forces to our banner.
And
Here
you
comes
failed
your
the test.
military.
Maybe you won't.
Nope, farming. I will
two dice
assure
rolls.
Lady
Means they're
Patricia
gonna be
Mary that
two
the kingdom
dice
can
rolls
survive a
then.
few bad harvests.
Wow.
Roll the dice. Okay.
Well, he's number one.
Wow.
Odds are.
By
he
the
will
ninth,
complete
your
number two.
esteemed highness. You're right. Dude, the kingdom can survive a few hungry winters if it means teaching those Ashmedian bastards a lesson.
How do you
I am
address
totally
me?
dropping my accent. I apologize.
Oh, it's great. It's great. I'm enjoying
It's
it so
amazing.
much. Click.
No, wait, I'm thinking of the Zeremonienmeister of English.
Ceremoniemeester.
Hier der Haushofmeister, der die Ansagen macht.
Hey, put in the rods if you gotta speak gibberish.
Whatever.
Fällt mir auch nicht ein.
Master of Ceremonies! Take her outside and give her a few hits with a whip. She can't talk to me like this!
That's the spirit. I thought we have the backing of the patricians in starting this war then.
Indeed, your majesty. Let's do this.
I'm not your majesty. I'm just some guy.
One by one, my marshal approaches the noble of my council, seeking their approval for the launch of a war against Ashmead.
Oh my god. Very well, your highness. If you must pursue this hopeless crusade, let it never be said that the count stayed home and hid.
Too bad that the Count's don't have a functioning army.
No.
The grandees will welcome the chance to choose those godless Schmiedian Heathens thing.
Heathens.
Or
Heathens.
A thing. Heathens?
I think
Heathers.
heathens.
A thing or two about the wrath of the ninth god.
Peasants.
Wouldn't the count be better suited for that?
Yeah. The nobles are united, bound that these war is meaty, your majesty.
Huzzah! Let's go to war!
Yes, stupid. Don't. I like the enthusiasm, but it's been a long time since the kingdom mobilized so much of his army. We need to ensure that they're up to the task.
One sec.
Eh,
That's the CK3 war declared sound, I think.
you should pull up the Hoi 4.
I'll assemble
or
it.
I
Just
don't have the
once.
Hoi 4 one.
Farewell, your
You
majesty.
should.
Man, my marshal for fuck's sake. It doesn't come to the month later, she's at the head of an army. The soldiers set up camp outside the city walls, their armor gleaming crimson in the light of dawn. I shall
And that's pretty fucked up.
I shall walk the colors now and inspect my
bombs.
troops. Ooh.
Ah, fuck. God
He
damn it.
won!
The camp stretches for miles outside the walls of the
God.
city. The ground has been churned to mud under tens of thousands of boots. As you
No way.
approach, I am greeted by an awesome sight. Rank upon rank of hard-faced footmen, holding swords aloft, knights on horseback, their plate mail glinting, archers and crossbowmen training furiously, hitting target after target.
Beautiful, ain't?
Good work, my marshal.
Thank you, your majesty. Let's march!
My soldiers let out a full-throated roar.
Yay.
I envy you, you know.
Ooh.
You had worse
Night.
percentages than me. and you
Ramadan.
succeeded. You
For the
had-
kingdom! For the king!
For the king.
For the king!
Es ist schrecklich.
Leck mich am Arsch!
Ramadan.
For the grace of them, for the fight for the Lord.
I wanted to say that, but then I thought about it, but that's about the Swiss Guard. That's not about a king. So, but don't they also have a song like For the King or something like that?
Don't know.
I think something on the Carolus Rex album has something like that.
No need to drag your son into this.
The army is a vast, stinking, hungry monster that swallows up the landscape as it marches south. When you're over the border, your soldiers spill across like a flood, sweeping away the surprised Swedish and sentries in their path. Sentry up!
Swedish and
Sorry. Sentry down!
Sentry down.
To tell the truth, you don't see much of the fighting. Your job is just to give inspirational speeches before the battle starts. Wave a sword around, then duck back into my tent. Despite that, or perhaps because of that, my first Eschmieden campaign is a huge success. By the time I return to the capital for winter, I've conquered almost 100 miles of territory along the border. As the city gates swing open, I am greeted by a rush of joyous sound, clapping, cheering. Peasants are throwing roses at my carriage. Carriage?
Carrots.
I should be riding on horseback.
Carrots.
Carriage.
Carrots.
Then they would see that you did a thing.
Training behind you, of course, is also a retinue of wounded soldiers nursing deep-seated trauma and grieving their lost comrades. The peasants largely ignore them.
Oh, hail the king, the conquering hero.
Brilliant.
I shall
This is
Yeah, like
correct.
Jesus.
wave to my adoring
Oh,
fans.
hail the conquering hero!
The cheering somehow gets louder. They really think I am a hero, even though I spent most of my time in a tent looking at maps. Oh, look!
Map
I
clicker.
played Hoi! Oh, actually, no, time period appropriate. I played Crusader Kings. When I return to my palace, my spouse is waiting for me. my heir, Gustavus Adolphus II, in my arms. Sorry, Carolus Rex in her
Lord
arms.
Carolus Rex, buddy.
Yeah.
You want that we address him so and
Yeah,
you don't
I forgot
address
about it. Yeah. No, it's Carolus
Ah.
Rex, of course.
unreliable father.
Also,
My
That's your son,
darling,
yeah.
you're finally back. I've been breathlessly following the tales of your conquests.
breastlessly in debt, indeed.
Yeah. We have so much to talk about. Adolphus Rex or what
No,
was
Carolus Rex.
Carolus.
it? Carolus Rex. I have a bad memory. Was named. Has been growing up so fast in your absence.
From the
Look, here he
sky.
comes.
Sorry, dear.
Duck
But the
already.
councillors requested a meeting.
Oh, of course. Well, hurry back, my love.
Well, for son, not for you. As I step back into the council's presence for the first time in many months, the nobles all look up at me with trepidation? Falsche Richtung?
That is correct.
I
Yes,
want to know
that's
what that
correct.
means.
That's a word.
Ich weiß es auch nicht.
Ängstlichkeit, Angst, Beklemmung, Beklommenheit, Bestürzung, Erschütterung,
Ja.
Zittern oder Unruhe.
Was
Something like
zum
that,
Teufel?
Ja, also so erstürzt,
Yeah.
bestürzt, erschüttert, ängstlich, eingeschüchtert.
Never met this word.
Ja,
Welcome
same.
back, Your Holiness. Let me be the first to congratulate you on the victory against the vile Skaven.
Mary?
But now we can get back to the business of ruling. There are many votes that need your attention.
No.
Excuse me?
Did you forget there's a war on?
But what about democracy? The Constitution?
This isn't a democracy.
America!
Did the king misspeak? We may have won a victory, but Ashmiri will strike back, and strike back hard. We don't have time for the votes. We need to prepare. And if you squabbling bastards don't unite behind the king right away, you'll wake up next year with Ashmedian soldiers in your bedchambers.
Dude, calm
Do I-
down.
Make myself clear. Crystal.
Crystal.
Wait, what? Oh, you say
Oh,
crystal.
that
What
was-
the hell? I said why? Yeah.
Then let us begin discussing plans for our next campaign. I intend to strike deep and I intend to strike fast.
And sit in your
Ghost
tent.
Division.
Yes, your esteemed highness. Whatever you say.
After that, no, it's never to find me again. But it's not like your life gets easier. What the?
Wow. Your Majesty, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I just received word that the Asmenian Empire is marching on our newly conquered territories. They're sending in 30 regiments. We need to mobilize immediately.
With a sigh, I head back to the palace to say goodbye to my spouse. Here we go again.
Did you?
How?
Hey, look, you're finally awake.
How? Again? This is like the second or third time I've managed to
cheating and
snatch victory
modifying
from
the game.
somewhere.
I'll let you with this. I had a 70% chance of that. I failed. You had 40.
All that remains of the
This
patricians'
dice
attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner, deep under the palace, clothed in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor. Rushing to complete the scheme, the counts attempted their blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Vladim and Count Trevor.
Hey.
That's the count.
I was Vladim.
No, Vladim is your son. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
someone from
true.
your
Yeah,
house.
Yeah, okay, yeah, got it.
So, but that still counts. You're not Trevor the Third.
Yeah.
Why are we praying?
The grandees prayed and prayed for a miracle to place Asimo in his rightful place on the throne, but no miracle came. King Gustavus Adolphus Reign spent another 15 glorious years, mostly spent fighting in foreign fields. He conquered land from Tamerlane and Ashmead, lost it, campaigned to get it back. By the time the old warrior died, he was battle-scarred and celebrated as a hero, but most of all, he was tired.
Weirdly enough, historically accurate.
Kinda, yeah. Well, until his son would fall at the fields of Poltova. Sorry. There we go. The game lasted 2 years and 9 months. I was married, sadly, to Sabino of the South. My successor is King Carolus Rex. Well, I guess Rex is already king, so
You'll
Carolus
just
Rex.
make a new lineage with that.
With Carolus Rex or what?
Yep. And then it's gonna be official. With the same factions. Okay, I disagree with that.
What, poorest noble? You actually got a fair bit of money back. You had like 750 in the end.
Why money?
And lastly, these other...
Wait, what?
That's Carolus.
Ah, that's nice. Love the beard.
I don't like the color. He doesn't really... He should be wearing blue and green... blue and yellow. Or gold, to be more precise.
Wow.
Authority, trash. Stability, even more trash. Treasury, alright. The kingdom, in shambles.
You should have rebelled.
Bed.
So,
But, oh,
most definitely undeserved, I managed to win. So yeah, that has been this
should have.
session. Yeah, you should have rebelled.
Should have rebelled. Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't really have a military to rebel with.
Yeah, with
so,
one.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, I sure hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Is Zanog
Thanks,
already
man.
gone?
Thanks for having me. I really
Oh, yeah.
enjoyed the voice acting. Everybody really gave it 100%. That's so cool.
Always
Yeah, I
bring
mean,
it.
That's like the most fun part of this whole thing.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I do have to say that the amateur voice acting is quite appropriate. Yeah. So to the stream, which consists of you, but I'm still gonna say it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for taking part. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you tomorrow evening, same starting time-ish, when I will be streaming SCS.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to apologize to Unknown. I hope that in my choosing to vanilla the voice of your character that I did not upset you, because I noticed you left shortly after. So if you if you actually go back and watch this at all, yeah, my apologies. I did not mean to upset. I could only do one voice today.
With that, yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
See you. Good night.
Bye.